Okay, so I'm kind of back. Just going to get my cereal ready here. Whew. Yeah, because yesterday we had a lot of viewers in the morning. You know, I say a lot. You know, I'm very, very new to Twitch, but it was the most viewers we've had. It was a peak for the channel. Got up to around 40 at one point, I think. Then obviously we stopped for lunch for about maybe 20 minutes. And when we came back, we had a whole new set of viewers in the afternoon. So although most of the morning ones didn't come back, we had another probably 30 join us in the afternoon. And of course, if we'd kept streaming right the way through, then we might have had all those people all at the same time, which would have resulted in an even higher number. It's just nice to see records being broken, you know. We had yesterday we had the most viewers I've had so far. We had the most new followers, which seems to be going up day by day. Hey, Kin Lives? I'll call you Lives, if that's okay. Oh, nearly just kicked my glass of water over. This is a new playthrough. We started a couple of weeks back, so we're still quite early. We're level 40, I think. I have got a level 85 character, I believe. But we started fresh, started a brand new character, and that's the one we're using for this playthrough to do all the DLC with. But we're getting there. We're slowly building up a decent number of perks and stuff. Getting most of the perks that I like to have early on sort of wrapped up and getting them in the bank so that we can start taking some of the more interesting stuff. We've just taken the Aqua Boy perk, which is for the first time. I've never actually taken that before. I think we've got a few people in the stream that there's a lot of Radiant quests in the game, which make it much more interesting leveling up once you've done everything else, because you know, you can just keep doing those little side quests over and over, rather than just going around trying to kill things. Three days. I'm guessing. Sorry, I'm kind of going to be eating on and off. I hope it's not too annoying. Now, you're either kind of kidding around, Kinlivs, or you mean that it took you 72 hours, like 24 times 3. That's right, isn't it? 48, 72. If you got to level 192 in 72 hours, then in fact, I don't think that's even, unless you did it on like easy, very easy difficulty and just ran around and flew through, like didn't do any sorting your inventory, just literally powered through. I don't think he means 3 days in the sense of he started the game and then 3 days later he was level 192. That's impossible. Unless you're playing on PC and there's mods or whatever, I don't know. Yeah, it takes a huge amount of time to get to level 192. Oh, you took advantage of exploits. Right, okay. Alright, so although you're much higher level, you haven't really spent that much time with the game necessarily. That's cool, at least you get access to all the perks. I like to play these games, you know, just as they're meant to be played, you know. Anyway, let's go and do an actual mission rather than going around handing in little bits and pieces. Let's go and try out the, where is it? Tell you what, we'll do, not sure now. Where is it? Investigate the satellite array. Let's try that out again. That's quite a high level mission, but we'll just go and double check and see if it is feasible now, because we've got more ammo for our laser weapon again. So let's go and test it out, see how we get on. Oh, of course, the normal way. You'd be spending hundreds of hours on the game to get up to 192. I spent over 200 hours, and I was spending a lot of time sorting out my inventory and stuff, and I got to level 85, I think, because I kind of made a save and then went back to it to do the different endings, but... I see what you mean, Kundev. Yeah, that's fair enough. As long as you've enjoyed the game as it's meant to be played, you know, a couple of times, and then, yeah, then that's fine. Yeah, pile on those, you know, use some XP glitches and stuff, and just see what it's like. It gives you the chance to like try out some different perks that you didn't try on your main playthroughs, and then they end up being like, you know, if they end up being really useful, you can.
Hey, you.
Hang on a sec.
Sorry.
Go in here.
A group of them took over the old ironworks, and they'll shoot you just as soon as look at you.
Sorry about the sound of me eating. If it gets annoying, let me know, and I'll mute the mic for a minute.
Thanks. I appreciate the work.
Least I can do. Might as well save you the trouble they've caused me. That bastard son of mine, Jake, snuck out in the middle of the night to join him. He grabbed my granddad's old sword. It's the closest thing I've got to an heirloom. I don't guess you'd be crazy enough to try and get it back for me. I've got caps, if that's what you want.
Let's quickly switch to our charisma stuff. Not hazmat. What am I doing? Yeah, I can imagine, Kinlives. We're gonna try and get up around there.
Industrial buildings like that are pretty dangerous.
I see what you're getting at. 200 caps if you can bring it back for me.
Looks like we've got people coming back from this morning, or maybe some new people joining us.
All right.
Let us know in the chat if you're new, if you want to get involved. It's always nice having new people ducking in. We've got a couple of new ones this afternoon, Kinlives and Cirillo. That's looks like Kinlives is followed. Thanks for that, buddy. Nice to have you with us.
Bet a weapon like that is worth more on its own.
You want my shirt while you're at it? Fine. 400, but not a single cap more.
I'll find it.
You're doing me a big favor, and I'll make it up to you as best as I can.
I'm just gonna mute for a second. I'll carry on playing. Literally like 30 seconds of trying to eat as much of this food as I can.
Feeling eyes on my back.
Is it a good perk, the armor one? Which one's that? Is it the one for being able to create better armor? Armorer, that one. I don't take the modding perks, the ones that allow you to craft stuff, because I like to just find the mods out in the world, and to be honest, it's free to take the mods off of armor anyway. And you find high level stuff, so you can just you don't need that perk to be able to build the better stuff. You just need the mods off. You know, you find the bits of armor with all sorts of mods on. Right, now I'm kind of... Oh, we got a thing next to us. I'm kind of testing this area out because we came here earlier, like a long time ago, and I guess struggled a little bit. But we just wanna see how we'll get on. We don't have the ability to sneak yet. Well, not very good anyway. Not very well. I think we need to get in close because our laser weapon that's going to do the most damage to these guys. Oh, I hate these guys. Oh, tell you what, we haven't got our armor on. No, don't take. I don't take any of the mod perks unless you're on a super hard difficulty. Because you don't need the perks to be able to mod stuff. Once you pick up armor or weapons, you literally just go to the bench and you take those mods off. So say you find a weapon, say I found this gun, I could take the night vision scope off it and put it on another gun. I could take the 50 caliber mod off, I could take off the I could take off anything else that's on there. Hey Mike, welcome back, buddy. I think you're one of our followers that I remember from the other day, right? Either that or you're one of my PSN friends. I definitely know the name. Oh, did we finish putting on our armor? Yes. I think. Oh, right on top of us. Alright, let's try and get in there. Yeah, a lot of people don't understand how the modding works, and they just buy mods. But basically, if you've got a weapon, if you're modding a weapon that's got some good mods on it, all you need to do is buy or equip some lower level mods, and the higher level mod that was equipped will be freed up. Oh, hang on. We've got guys right on top of us. Oh my goodness, they're all over us, look. Let's try and get out of here and take them out one by one as they get close. Come on, head. That's it. Super Mutant Butcher, damn. Oh, nice. Oh, he's got a good hit on us, though. I think we're going to need to heal up. Oh, damn. Is he another... Oh, he's a normal guy. He's got more armor on, though, so maybe... But I like the mod perk a lot. Yeah, well that's what I say, the perk itself, all it allows you to do is mod weapons, but you can already mod weapons, you don't need the perk to be able to do that. It doesn't really make any difference. What's that next comment though? IPKMAY, I can. Could you type that again? Because I think maybe there's some predictive, there's some predictive text going on there that's either that or you typed it quickly with your fingers on your phone or something. Yeah, it's all over the place. I can usually figure out when people sort of get a typo in their comment. I can usually figure out what they're trying to say, but that one is just oh, it's all over the place. It's quite funny. Right, we've got a suicider. Oh, let's try and get that suicider to come for us, and then we can hopefully kick him out and kill all the guys around him. Where is he? Where's this suicider gone? Oh, there he is. Wait for him to come around the corner. Hopefully we can get his arm. Oh, on normal, yeah. I'm doing this on hard just because I think hard is like, for me, hard sort of kind of like a normal difficulty. Ooh. Right, hopefully that's damaged some of these big guys that are around. Ooh. Getting a bit crazy, isn't it? But we're getting on a lot better here than we did a while ago. Higher level, of course. Right, there's a brute up there. We kind of want to... I'm sure there was a legendary as well. Is he the last guy that's left? Oh, radiation. Right, let's try and get in a bit better position. Oh, we've only just actually discovered the location. Oh, tons of them behind us. Is he in there? Yeah. Okay. Can we not get a better hit on his head? Check this out, ready? Critical hit. Boom. Okay. Right. Yeah, like I say, we're on hard. Cirillo. I am planning on doing when they release the update for survival difficulty, I'm planning on doing that and streaming that. Oh, there's a power suit. Cool. Check that out. Hang on, is that? Yeah, that's Nick. Yeah, but for now, because they haven't released the update yet, we're just doing it on hard. This is kind of a tips playthrough. Oh, legendary crumbs. Yeah, this is a tips playthrough for anyone who's quite new to the game. We're hoping to be able to help people out if they've got any questions or anything. So if you guys have got anything you want to ask. Oh, damn. Go, go, go. Heal, heal, heal. Flipping hell. He was absolutely wrecking us. Oh, my life. That was crazy. Yeah, it's kind of like New Vegas in the sense you got hunger and thirst and everything, but there's so much more to think about. You probably need to like look it up online to get a full list of everything that's going on it, but hardcore mode, yeah, it's kind of similar, but there's a lot, like I say, there's things like no fast travel, you only save when you sleep in a bed, healing in beds is dependent on how good quality the bed is. Oh, what? Oh my life, he absolutely wrecked us. Yeah, it's not a huge amount harder because the actual damage numbers are the same, aren't they, Tom? I just realised we should have... Did we save? I can't remember if we saved or not. Crap. Oh, Cirillo, thank you for the follow, buddy. Oh, just had a nice comment from someone on YouTube. Oh, we're still... Pants, guys. You've got to go all the way back. Sorry, that's my bad. I was so concentrated on chatting. I was so concentrated on the stream that I usually remember to save, but I wasn't expecting that legendary guy to literally take like 90% of our health off with one shot. I need to put our... let's have a look. Yeah, I need to put our armor back on. I'm going to go in, I'm going to take some chems before this. I think when you say the damage time, I think the damage numbers that you receive and that you give are exactly the same between very hard and survival. But the survival, the only difference with survival at the moment is the healing, where you heal slower. So if you take like a stim pack, it heals over time. It takes a while to heal you. Let's get in there. Let's take... We've got rid of our addiction, didn't we? Yeah. Okay, so let's give this another run. Because I was being a bit lazy then, forgetting to save and stuff. Right, we're going to get in close. We did quite well that time. We had all of them except for that crazy legendary dude. Who was just insane. Yes, the new survival will definitely be much better. I think last time we tried to snipe one of them before we headed in. But I don't think that's worthwhile. I think we need to get in close and just try and take them down fast. The closer we get in, the better we can make use of this, this laser rifle. Right, there's a suicider. Oh, hello. These things are a pain in the backside, aren't they? Looks like we've had a few more join. Either they are people that were with us earlier, or they're new guys. So if you are new guys, don't forget to drop a follow if you enjoy the stream today. Ah, come on. Yeah, it's got things like, the new version will have things like ammo weighing. You know, ammo has weight, and also, like I mentioned before, the main thing is the no fast travel. And obviously, because you've got tiredness as well, got like, what's it called? Exhaustion or something? You got that to think about. And you don't save. That's the other main thing. You don't save unless you sleep. So you can't quick save, you can't manual save, anything like that. It does add another layer of immersion to the game, definitely. Oh, have we got someone coming behind us? Okay. I'm dealing with flipping dogs as well. Right, now they know we're here, don't they? Okay. Pardon me, guys. We're going to take a buff tap, so we'll get better perception, so better accuracy in VATs, better endurance and more health, better strength, which doesn't really benefit us. Extra maximum HP, though. We'll take some medics as well for the damage resistance. And then we're going to blast in there and take everyone out. Oh, there's one. Oh, rocket. Ah! Oh, we've got a suicide guy coming for us. So we need to get out of there probably, and... Oh, crumbs. Oh, wow. That was lucky. Okay, we've got a rocket guy shooting at us. We've taken out, somehow, had that guy explode. Whew. Welcome to anyone who's just joined the stream. He's joined us right in the thick of it here, so... drop us a message. Ooh, I don't want to go that side because he's rocketing there, and we want to try and take out... Yeah, we'll say hello properly in a second, but we're pretty under the cosh at the moment. Okay, that's three or four down. Ooh, what was that? Oh, that was close. Right next to us as well. Whew. Right, is that big guy in here again? No. Okay. I think McCready, yeah, he probably did get blown to Kingdom Come, didn't he? I could get him up, actually, because he's a good distraction for these guys. Oh, no. Is he up? No, he's fine. Awesome. Usually I don't heal them. Oh, we've got the legendary guy here now. Great. Typical, isn't it? He misses, like, every shot. I need to... The only annoying thing is if I lead him around this building, then these guys up here are going to be... Ah! Oh... I tell you what, I'm going to quickly, because that was a stupid move by me. I'm just going to quickly load up that quick save we made. Stonecross Blue, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, man. Hope you stick with us and enjoy the upcoming streams. We're going to keep Fallout 4 going, guys, but we're also going to be peppering in... what's it called? We're going to be peppering in... oh, come on, that was 91%. Ratchet and Clank is... I'm hopefully getting Ratchet and Clank tomorrow. Right, he's mutated, so... Sorry, I'm half focused on staying alive and half focused on chatting here. Oh, someone behind us? How did he shoot me through the building? He actually did some damage to us as well, crumbs. Oh, nope, he's gone. We need him to come closer, really, so we can get some decent shots on him. Ooh. I think you did follow Cirillo, if that's what you're saying. But yeah, thanks either way. There we go, should be able to get a hit on him now. Go on! Yeah, nice critical hit there. Oh, here he comes. Ah! There we go. Oh, we got an idiot savant from him as well, which I think, was it me and Tum trying to figure out, or me and Neil, one of you guys, were trying to work out whether it's worth taking the level 3. Oh, I've just heard a rocket heading our way. Oh my goodness, man, and that car's about to blow up, which it has done, and we are now crippled and can't move, and we're trying to get away. Oh my goodness. Okay, if we take a stim pack, will that decripple us? Yeah, cool, okay. Using more stim packs than I like to use here, but I think it's necessary at times like this. Ah, come on. Jambo, welcome. I recognise your name. Have you, I think you're a returning viewer. Thanks for joining us. If not, nice to have you here, man. These guys, they're so far away, they've gone out of view. They're like past the draw distance that the PS4 can handle. Yeah, can someone, when you say critical his head, can someone confirm to me, because this is one thing I keep forgetting to check, when you use a critical hit, is that a guaranteed 100% chance to hit? Because if it is, then I'll crit, I'll crit their heads, as Jambo suggested. But I'm always worried that if I miss it, if it's too far away, if it's too far away and I miss it, it's going to be, yeah, a waste of a critical. Bump's it. Hey Bump, how's it going, buddy? It says patient for president. What, president of the country I don't live in? Ah, bitch. Come on, I was trying to get a sneak hit and he turned away. Yeah, double damage? Okay, finally. I'm so used to using VATS, my shooting isn't that great when I'm aiming. So a critical hit, no matter how far away you are and what percentage hit chance you get, it's 95% because you use the critical hit, right? If that's the case, then obviously I'll definitely go for the weak points when I use the critical. I'm just always worried that I'm gonna waste the, waste the shot. Eventually we'll get to the point where our VATS perception is higher, and we'll have better accuracy. But our perception's only at 4 at the moment. I don't know why I haven't increased it yet, but we'll take the perks that give us better headshot accuracy and stuff. Oh, there he is. Oh, hang on, we got a dog on us? Thought I had a dog then. Right, let's get our sniper out and see if we can just poke our head around the corner and weaken this guy. I feel like he's... I thought he was getting attacked by someone behind us for a second. Let's see if we can break our record for the most followers, most new followers in a day, guys. That'd be cool. What are we at the moment? Let's have a look. We've had, it's Hippo, Prying Dave, Jedi, Naibaki, Neil, Xenophobe, TFLR, or TRFL1, Vault 3, Tony Wooder, Kinliv, Cirillo, Stone, Cross Blue. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Cool, we got 16 yesterday, so another 5 follows and we'll have broken our record. So keep them coming, guys. I'm loving all the support. Thanks very much. Did he not? He didn't have a legendary weapon on him. That's annoying. They don't always have, do they? Oh well. Is there any other guys around? Let's have a look. Oh, we got a perk point as well, haven't we? Let's stick that in. We started putting points into Life Giver, but I think we got enough... oh no, we're 1 point away from being able to take the final level of Locksmith. I think we might be able to take final level of Fortune Finder. We don't really need money, but I'm a bit of a... I don't know, a bit OCD with stuff like this. Like, if I'm going to take all the points in a perk, then I like to wrap them up as soon as I can. You have to play Dark Souls. Good luck, buddy. Enjoy all your deaths. Yeah, and that's good to know, Jambo. Thanks, man. It's funny, I know, like, 99% of what there is to know about this game, I know, but every now and again someone comes out with something that I suspected but wasn't 100% on and never really thought to double check. So thanks for confirming that for us. Fortune Finder, why not, hey? I know it's not priority, but at least then we know that both those perks are completely done. We don't have to think about them anymore. Same with... Oh, hang on. Oh, no. I should have taken better criticals. Oh, it's fine. We'll level up again pretty soon. Could have sworn there was a decent perk that we were waiting for level 40 for. Oh, we... Okay, we've still got the effects of the buff tats. So let's get in there and kill these guys before the buff tats runs out. Let's make another... Oh no, it has run out now. Bummer. There we go. Oh, who's that? We got a couple guys left at least. Oh, and there's Molotovs going off. Let's oh, can't go through there. Let's circle around and see if we can find ah, there's the other dude. Is he the rocket guy? He's a butcher at least. Quite a long way away, so we're not getting a huge amount of damage on him. Yeah, I think we need to get in closer to finish this one off. Let's try and confuse him and come in from an angle he might not be expecting. Where is he? Huh. Yeah, very right. Definitely tough. Go on, finish him off, McCready. I'm weakening him for you. Get the final hit. Okay, that's the perk we just took, where the enemies can explode into caps, and I think it automatically does it for the first enemy you kill after taking the perk, so that, there you go, 20 caps, and it mounts up over time. It's just a cool little effect as well. We're going to do a proper sweep of this area and pick up anything worthwhile once we've... Oh! Looks like there's a guy in there. Thanks, Skipsters. Yeah, we reached 100 today. I think we're probably 105 or so now. But thanks very much. Good to know you're there, man. Good luck with all your schoolwork. Oh, thought that would be enough bullets. Oh, we're getting lots of these cap explosions. Awesome. Oh, this is... Okay, so this is the distress signal we were following. Just by pure luck, we've ended up here. So, Scribe Faris's holotape we've got to listen to. Let's grab all this stuff here. Yeah, good point, Tom. Pardon me. Jambo, thanks very much, buddy. Yeah, I just noticed that as you said it. Our 106th follower. So, what's our next goal? 500. To make it reachable, eh? Jedi, we have been clearing out this satellite array. And we've just done this next part of the Brotherhood mission where we're hunting down the missing recon groups for Paladin Dance. So we need to what am I doing here? Sorry, I'm miles away. Need to listen to the Farises. Is it Faris? Sergeant Faris? I always forget what their name begins with. I think it's under S. Scribe Faris, yes, holotape. So let's listen to this and it will tell us where we need to go next. Just going to eat a bit more of my cereal here.
Faris. It's been 2 hours since the Paladin left. My leg. I can't staunch the bleeding. The bullet must have hit an artery. Brandis, if you get this, I hope you made it back to Aslan in time. There was
Make a quick save.
nothing you could do for me.
I didn't...
Get to the bunker up north. You'll survive. That's all that matters.
Okay, I remember this next step. We've got to find a bunker and we've got a code for it as well. But sorry, I didn't pick up on that that reference, Jedi. I thought it was your name earlier on. I felt bad that I was mispronouncing it. But I don't play Dune, so I wouldn't have picked up on that. It's fine. So I think it was the Volt guy earlier on that was asking about oil, wasn't it? So whenever you see things like spines, that counts as oil. Pick them up and you can create... Sorry, it counts as bones. And you can use them to create oil. Did we meet the guy? Yeah, we met the Volt Tech guy earlier on. I haven't got the bobblehead yet, but we're going to go and have a look and remind myself of what the bobblehead is, like which one it is, because we're not taking any that increase our special stats until we reach max level on each special, or at least the one that the bobblehead is for, because that will allow us to over level to 11, which is one of my goals for this playthrough, to get all of our specials up to 11. Let's have a quick sleep here. We only lost a tiny bit of health, but places like this are always quite difficult to kind of keep tabs on where you've been and where you haven't been. Can we lean over here and pick up the ammo out of here? Yeah. Hey, M2, sorry. Welcome back, man. Another of our followers from yesterday. having another good stream today, it looks like. Picked up, I believe, 12 or 13 new followers, so we've got another 3 or 4 to go and we'll have broken our record. But the most important thing is it just gives me the motivation to keep going, because if I know people are enjoying it, then I know it's worth keeping on going. There's no sort of... there's no other motive, really. Right. What's this place? Is there any bags around here? Oh, we got the water. I keep thinking, oh, stay away from water, but I'm forgetting that we've taken the perk for, does it stop us taking radiation from drinking it? Pardon me. Jumbo, I've been streaming for about 2 weeks. I'm a big gamer. I'm kind of, people know me amongst the gaming community in the sense that I'm a big trophy hunter. I run a trophy service. I've got a very casual, sort of slapdash YouTube channel, which isn't, I'm working towards 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. We're at about 950. But when it comes to Twitch, yeah, I'm very new. First couple of weeks. Some of my followers, about 20 of the followers, were from a few months ago when I tried out Twitch for the first time. Literally, like I did one episode of Life is Strange. I think I've been up here, haven't I? I did one quick episode of Life is Strange, and then I did I was playing a bit of, hang on. I was playing a bit of The Crew at the time, and I was just really trying it out. I did like a day streaming, and that was it. I got about 20 followers, but then I haven't done it for months and months. So, hey, there's our.
Just about the worst place for us to be standing right now.
So really, it's been 2 weeks, basically. So we've got a Fat Man up here. We've got, I think, is this where? Hang on, let's take the Super Mutant stuff. Is this where the bobblehead is? I'm trying to remember now. I seem to remember it being sort of on the edge of the dish or something. Maybe not. I'm sure someone will remind us. Where's Nick gone though? We need him. Oh, not Nick.
Well,
But we got McCready now, haven't we?
yeah, sure. I'll trade with you.
Yep, power armor. That'll be. We're gonna have too many power armor suits eventually, taking up all our space in the settlement. What are we doing? Junk. We'll give him the Fat Man. That weighs a nice lot. Push him off the edge. Shall I? Okay. Give him the missile launcher. Yeah, that should do. Right, let's shove McCready off the edge, shall we? Let's make a save in case we fall as well. Oh, he's standing his ground. Go on. Oh, no! Oh, nice suggestion, Tom. Oh, I think we got the XO1 or something, Jambo. We got a couple of, to be honest, all the power armor is the same. Yeah, I'm not going to try and push them off again. All the power armor is the same, like, framework, but then you just choose, you have different levels of pieces that you put on it. I think the frames are the same. Right. Let's not listen to Tom. Right. Okay, we are going to take the suit back, but only when we're ready to leave. And I want to find this bobblehead. I thought I remembered where it was. Can anyone remind us? I don't have to look online. I know it's at the top on one of these dishes, but I feel like I've gone up the stairs for all of them. So let's just sort of make a mental note of where this power suit was. Yeah, we'll find it. You check the wiki. Alright, thanks man. Welcome to the new new viewers here. If you're followers of ours, welcome back. If you're new to the stream, a warm welcome. Hope you enjoy it enough to send us a follow our way. Been streaming for 2 weeks and we are now at, we've just reached 100 followers today, so so it's going well, I think. You streamed, M2 streamed yesterday because of me. I'm so awesome. Thanks, man. You're awesome too. I'll have to send the follow your way. I'll check it out. We've been up here, haven't we? Plus he can leg more stuff. Yeah, good point. We could do that. I never really think of putting my companions into.
Gotta be honest with you. I feel more comfortable walking the ceiling.
Oh, I know what. It was Bump that said there was a bobblehead here. I think Bump's getting confused with the Corvega assembly plant, which has got a very similar looking roof with dishes and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's good to know. There's none here. Let's just have a quick one more sweep. Make sure we've checked all these locations. I think there's little buildings down the bottom. I think there's a few dead super mutants that we haven't looted yet. Yes, TRFL was our lucky 100th. Yeah, Bump. What are you talking about? A little rubbish, man. You're banned. Banning you from the stream. There's a magazine. Did we pick up the magazine? Oh, pardon me. I don't know if we did yet. Covert. We want to find that. Could you tell me what that is? Because the covert... Ah, here it is. Awesome. I knew we'd find everything if we just systematically searched through. I thought we'd been up here, but we haven't, thankfully. Yeah, it is very similar. Corvega looks similar, although it's on the roof of the building.
Nice.
And yeah, it's how did your stream go yesterday then, M2? I'm glad I motivated you to get streaming yourself. It's nice to know. It's a good community on Twitch. If we can encourage more people to stream, then that'll probably bring more viewers in. Help everyone out in the long run. Okay, I think let's grab this suit. Someone suggested, I'm forgetting who it was now, putting... Is that up here? No, it's not up there, is it? Yeah, we had the suggestion of putting McCready in it. Do you not need a fusion core to put one of your companions in it? And how do we get back up to... Which one was it? Right, it's not that one. I took a mental note, didn't I? But now I'm forgetting. It's this one. Cool. That's alright then. If you're not used to streaming, or people aren't used to knowing you're there, it does take a little bit of time to get going. I mean, no core needed if you put them in. Awesome, Jambo, that's very cool. So we can fast travel, like we can take suits home 2 at a time, technically, because we had 2 to take home yesterday or the day before. I'm going to take it home myself for now, because we're going to fast travel back anyway. But we came across 2 at once, and I kind of had to travel there and back a couple of times to get them both. Oh, that would be sweet. Can you imagine if there was like a dog-shaped power armor suit? How awesome would that be? Oh, you come out with some very cool suggestions, Tom. You want to go for a job at Bethesda? Start making some mods on PC or something. Dog power armor. But then if they did that... Sorry, mouthful of food. Oh, thank you, I'm not sure how to spell it, but Lefusteril, just our most recent follower there. But yeah, if they started doing dog power armor suits with this new DLC where you can capture animals, they need to do power armor for everything. So can you imagine like a Deathclaw in a power armor suit? Like one at your settlement that's helping to to defend things because you've got the beta wave emitter. That'll be sweet as, man. I'm gonna have to start putting putting these suits like up against the wall and kind of squashing them in a bit because we're getting quite a few here. I'm going to just squash them all up, have a line of them, bit of an army going on here. Everything's a bit slapdash up here in our attic. I could have just popped this in here. Yeah, I could have made things a bit more well organised, but there you go. Wasn't there Deathclaw armour in Fallout 3? Deathclaw armour. Oh no, they had like those helmets where they could be controlled in New Vegas. Yeah, you're right. I'm not sure if they had full armour. Yeah, catch you in a bit, Jedi. I'm not sure if they had full armour, but yeah, they definitely had helmets where people could take control of them. And then you had to kind of take over that control and use them for your own good. Oh, crumbs. Okay, so 2 more crumbs. We've got to stick all these in the corner. I want to level up nice and quick so we can get that next level of the extra critical damage perk. In New Vegas, it was like a mission, I think, Jambo. There was some kind of mission or side mission or something you did. God, how many of these suits have we got? Must be out 7 or 8 now. We didn't actually find any for a while, apart from the one you get as part of the story, of course. I'm probably going to stop bringing them home with us, to be honest, because we're just going to end up with no space left. It's funny, I remember the location. Pardon me, I remember the location of where they were. Oh, Jambo as well, thank you for the follow, buddy. I think we called you out a minute ago, actually. Shout out to all you guys, all you lovely, generous followers. But yeah, I think I remember exactly where it was, but I don't remember. I don't remember what mission it was exactly. Got a bit of an army going on there. It's funny, look, I haven't meant to do that, but it's almost like a semicircle where they've been laid out where each one is slightly further back than the other. That wasn't intentional, but it looks pretty, you got some cool coloured, coloured Deathclaws, nice. Right, okay, so let's whiz through here, just sort out our guns quick. These are all guns we're keeping. Yep. Oh, that was a gun that our guy stole off us, wasn't it? I think it was. Let's upgrade it a bit more. What do we have on? Short? Oh no, we changed it into a... yeah. Muzzle brake, suppressor, right, no. Now we've got a silenced... Are you on about the Wasteland Workshop DLC? I think the Automatron DLC is worth it. To be honest, I think it's worth buying the Season Pass if you've got it, you know, if you can anyway, because Fallout DLC is always awesome. Yes, exactly what Tom says. Only if you really enjoy staying at your settlement and just building and building. The thing is with the Automatron, although it's short, in a sense, it affects your entire game. So it affects, you know, because you've got that new faction, the Rust Devils, and also all the robots that come along with them. It's introduced all these new enemies that weren't in the game to begin with. And let's just have a look here. Sorry, right leg, 15 and 9. 22 and 14. Tempted to switch that out. Yeah, but you come across these new enemies that were part of the DLC as you're playing the rest of the game, so it can affect the whole experience for you. Gives you access to more XP. It also gives you a new settlement and new Radiant quests that you can carry on taking part in, just to change up things. You know, if you're trying to farm XP at the end of the game, you've done all the story in that, and you want to try and do all of the oh, a sec, left leg. Oh, right, okay. 1726. Oh, wow. What's this then? Sorry, I'm getting distracted now. This is, oh, heavy shadowed metal left leg. Oh, you can populate Boston Airport. I don't know what you're referring to there. That'd be interesting to hear about. I would buy the season pass, Jambo, to be honest, because the next DLC is going to be huge, it's going to be amazing, and then they're going to keep going. This game is going to get support for ages. Usually they do like 4 or 5 big DLCs, but this has had like 2 small ones, and it's got a big one upcoming, and that's going to be like one group of DLC, and then the season pass will cover whatever else comes out after that. And because they increased the price of the season pass, it kind of implies that they decided to make a lot more DLC than they originally planned. 2817. Oh, that's actually better. Sweet. So, is this heavy? Oh yeah, it's heavy leather stuff, isn't it? Let's tell you what, actually, we'll stick this in our cupboard. Oh, you can. Boston Airport's a settlement. It's broken because you can't plant food or settle vegan. Oh, I see. Right, okay. So you can send people there, or send robots there, and... Yeah, I get what you mean, Jambo. It's a shame that you weren't able to pick it up before the price went up, really, because I think it's doubled in price, simply because they've increased that money. But I think if I was going to spend money on a season pass, like one season pass a year or something, it would always be a Bethesda one. Or possibly, if there's like a Borderlands game, they're always really good as well. Is that an underlay? No, that's a full piece, isn't it? Right. I might actually start using that right leg, because the endurance and strength is going to make up for the less damage resistance, I think. But we want to put the left leg in and switch to this one. Yeah, you'd end up starving and you'd lose control over them, wouldn't you? Actually, let's put the super mutant armor in here. Okay. Let's just check out this piece again. Okay, so this is 22 and 14. It's quite a big difference, isn't it? But let's give it a go. Pop the other one into the cupboard again. Sorry, I always go a bit quiet when we're sorting our stuff out, because I like to make sure we're all set. Right leg, so we pop that other right leg in there. Right, we're nearly there. Oh, is that right? Yeah. Right arm, left leg, chest piece, right leg, left arm. That's a left arm down there. Alrighty. I think it was like £25 when I bought it, which means in America it probably would have been $30, because we get a bit screwed over here. It's never an accurate kind of conversion of the price. You always get it cheaper in America. Alright. There we go. Did I give Yeah, I think I gave McCready some
Hey.
stuff, didn't I?
Yeah, what?
To be honest, I think it's respect to them, Tom. I know, I think it's a bit cheesy them putting the price up, but I'd have to disagree because I'll keep his hat as well. His hat in the cupboard. The way I see it is they had a certain amount of. Oh yeah, it's £25. Yeah, no pounds line. Pardon me, guys. So they had a plan for how much DLC they were going to do, right? And they charged enough that reflected how much DLC was going to happen, which I think was originally going to be the first three, the two that we've already got and Far Harbor. Then when they saw that so many people bought the game, they thought to themselves, let's hang on, why am I so over encumbered? Oh, it's because I took those huge weapons off them, didn't I? Yeah, they thought to themselves, let's do some more DLC, let's do more than we were planning. So they put the price up, yes, but they gave everyone a lot of warning. They said to people, look, the price is going up because we literally, like, we're going to be putting much more DLC in than we expected to begin with. And they said to everyone, look, it's going to go up in like a month's time. You've got plenty of time to buy it for the cheap price, which I thought was really good. You know, they gave everyone a chance to still buy it for cheap. They didn't charge everyone who'd already bought it more. They didn't try and sneakily kind of, they didn't try and sneakily sort of put the price up without people noticing so that everyone had to pay more. They could technically have sold it to everyone who owns the game for the highest price. What's this? It's all on the promises, though. They haven't really said what's coming out. To be honest, I think the season pass is for people who have a lot of trust in Bethesda, like myself. Just having a look here. I don't think we need to take that. Sorry, I'm just figuring out what we need to take and what we don't. Oh, it's the assault rifle as well that's taking that weight. Just trying to figure it out. Hey Spider, welcome man. Yeah, Tom, I don't think they will do that. Then they definitely won't, because they put the price up. They'd already announced the 3 DLCs, and then they put the price up after that, saying, look, there's going to be more. There will be, don't worry. Bethesda are amazing at making DLC. And don't forget, they're not like they're not out there making tons of other games. They've got a few on the go, but not anything like as big as Fallout or Elder Scrolls. So, you know, they've got a lot of time and resources to put into building out, because you got to remember as well, they're doing all the modding for console, so they want the game to stay active, so they need to keep that DLC coming. I think it's going to be awesome. Like, you know, I think there's going to be some amazing DLCs for this game. But yeah, welcome to the stream, the Russian Spider. Cool name, man. Yes, the quality. It's bound to be. It's got to be, isn't it? I always love the Bethesda DLC, to be honest. They're very good at it. Alrighty. Just double check that we haven't got anything here that can go into our... Nope. Right, we can actually... Yeah, Ubisoft. People like EA, Ubisoft, Activision... God, DLCs on them are flipping... nightmare, aren't they?
Should look for shelter.
We're not looking for shelter, McCready. We've literally been home for like an hour. You can go to sleep if you want. Oh, absolutely, yeah. Because you get a sense of investment in the game, don't you, Spider? Like, as soon as the new Assassin's Creed comes out, it's like... You think to yourself, flipping out, I'm still playing the old one, you know? I don't want to... Wait, where's Piper? Yeah, it depends on the game, I think, but hang on a sec, I'm just trying to find Piper. Is that... No. Where did she go? Oh, it looks like she might have made her way back to the house. Andy Man, welcome, buddy. Why don't I put the mags in the rack? I can do if you like. Do it now if you like. I've been kind of playing my settlement in such a way that it's just about functionality, just doing what we have to do, just to kind of speed up the stream. But I like the way that Assassin's Creed isn't having a game this time round. Anyway, for Andy, is that your? Just getting his name now. I think it was Andy. It disappears off the chat quite quickly. Not enough space on this screen. It's too large font size. Anyway, what are we doing? Shells. It's shells, isn't it? For the I think Activision, EA, Ubisoft are killing the gaming industry. Well, no, they're probably actually helping the gaming industry, but they're killing games. Let's pop them here for now. And then we'll put the bobblehead one somewhere as well. Where is the bobblehead one? Am I being really dumb here, guys? Is it miscellaneous? Oh yeah. Put it next to our bed tree. Like to be able to look at them. I hate when a game comes out and they don't tell you what DLCs come in. See, I have faith in Bethesda, but when it comes to... like, for instance, what's the DLC I almost bought? Battlefront Season Pass is £40. That translates to... like, the £40 games in the UK are $60 in the US. So if you're from the US, it's like paying $60. And I'm guessing that probably is the price, actually, of the DLC. But 40 quid for the... 40 quid for the Season Pass for Battlefront. And the problem is, I have to buy the Season Passes if there's trophies related to them. Because I'm a big trophy hunter, and I also run a trophy service, so I need access to those trophies. But if people, you know, if they don't announce how many of the DLCs are going to have trophies, then it just becomes a nightmare. Anyway, let's stick all these in. Kind suggestion from Andy. Yeah, pre-orders, man. All the pre-order bonuses. You can, if you watch sites like IGN and stuff, all the content they put out, they often recommend people not to pre-order a game, because what you get as a bonus is like nothing. It'll give you like a weapon that's good for early on in the game, you know, and you'll it will make things slightly easier for like the first hour, but then you pick up weapons straight away that are better, and it's like, why did I, you know, pre-order? Why don't I wait for the reviews? Yeah, like you say, the same price as a game is crazy. I'm waiting for a sale on the Battlefront DLC. The problem is with that is I've got sorry, I'm trying to focus on finding these magazines as well as talking, but okay, so I've got, you know, 2 more trophies to get on that game, and it involves leveling up and, you know, just one other thing that will happen whilst you level up. But the problem is, I might as well be doing the DLC. Like, if I'm going to be leveling up, I might as well use the time I spend on the DLC to, you know, while I'm playing the DLC, I'll earn the XP I need to level up and get those final trophies. So I'm not going to get those trophies and then do the DLC later. Otherwise, it's just adding extra time on. But the issue is, I don't know whether to buy the DLC. If I buy the single DLC, and then more DLC comes and ends up being more expensive, then I've spent more money, and I could have saved money on the Season Pass. But then, if I buy the Season Pass, then I'm probably screwed that way as well, because there might only be two DLCs with trophies, in which case I could have got it for a lot cheaper. So you can't really tell what's going to be the better value until you wait until it's all out. Yeah, I wasn't going to buy Battlefront, but it was one of those games I knew some friends would be playing, and I was just like, I just kind of gave in. It's not that great a game. It's kind of fun for the odd like duck into occasionally if you've got a friend playing. But it's not a game that's going to hold your attention for very long. Come on, bobbleheads. How many have we got? 3, is it? Maybe 4. We're deliberately not picking up most of these bobbleheads. We want to max out to 11. US dollars Black Ops 3 is $60 and Season Pass is $50. Yeah, it's ridiculous, isn't it? What mic do I use? Can you use the mic you get when you buy a new PS4? Yeah, you absolutely can. In fact, the quality of that is better than a lot of other mics. I'm currently using a headset mic, and the reason for that is, although the quality on it might not be perfect, it's the official surround sound PS4 mic or headset. Cheers, Jambo. Thanks, buddy. We'll catch you on the next stream. The headset's really good, but the reason I use it is because I could use the other mic, but then the sound for the game would be coming through the TV, and you guys, would hear it twice. It would mess up the sound a bit, and also I don't want to have to have the sound of the game on all day. Other people in the house and stuff, I feel like I heard some enemies then. Anyway, let's go and do some questing, guys. Yeah, this one's comfy actually, to be fair. It's a comfy one, that's never been a problem. Anyway, I'm going to focus for a second because we've not got to decide what... investigate the bunker. Let's go for that. Let's do it. We've got Lake Quannapowitt close to it, so let's fast travel there. We're going to start powering through some of these quests rather than spending too long choosing which one to do. Now that we're actually a bit more leveled up and we spent those skill points that we were holding off on spending earlier, we can actually go for it and just start leveling up even quicker. We did a bit of a challenge this morning where I wasn't spending any skill points because we had 5 left over from a trophy we did yesterday, and I said we weren't going to spend any until we got to 100 subscribers, or 100 followers, sorry. Yeah, Tom, it is annoying to use, but I think if you're using it just to speak, if you're streaming and you're just using it to speak, you don't have to have it in your ear, remember? So you can just clip it to your shirt and use it to kind of detect your voice and stream your voice along with the video. So it's not uncomfortable if you do that, obviously. I think it's good. The actual speech quality on it is good. Oh, is that a behemoth? Oh. He's strolling through the water here. Right, let's make a save and see if we can take this guy out. Oh, he's not too bad actually. Cool, but he is going to be chucking. We've got our armor on, yeah. Going to be chucking these big rocks at us. Is it weird sitting in my room talking to no one? I guess it probably would look weird from the outside, but from my viewpoint, I'm talking to you guys, so yeah, I don't know. Probably looks weird. Go in the bunker. Yeah, we're going, man. Oh, you mean to fight him? Yeah, we could do. I think we've got fairly good cover here. I think if we try and make a dash for the bunker, it's gonna... We've got him down halfway. I'm just sort of getting a couple of shots and then ducking back down so that the rocks he throws miss us. Oh, he's actually missing us anyway. You know how I'm always complaining that when you aim at an enemy, sometimes you miss because it hits a bit of scenery that isn't visible. Well, this is actually benefiting us now because he's hitting scenery that isn't visible and it's stopping him from getting damage on us, which is awesome. Oh, the headshots do a lot more damage though. Is he actually worth using energy weapons on? Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's quite low level, this guy. Like, what level is he? Oh, 50. Okay. Oh, those rocks coming right at us, aren't they? I'm tempted to go and buy Star Wars today. I haven't seen it yet. Hey! See if he's got anything good. Yeah, so someone mentioned about the DLC. They get Activision do a good job with zombies. Yeah, it's funny. I'm not a huge fan of zombies, but I am actually really excited to see if the next Call of Duty game, because it's going to be set in the future. So I'm wondering if they might be basing it on the extinction mode from Ghosts. So I don't know if you guys played Call of Duty Ghosts, but that was like almost like the only Call of Duty of recent years that I've really connected with, because, oh, damn. Oh, there's loads of these flipping... Is there any others? Oh, that's close. Yeah, I really enjoyed Extinction. I felt like it was the first Call of Duty game to try something different. There's a lot of games that do the zombies, but Extinction I really enjoyed. And I'm hoping that they do something similar on the next very, very futuristic Call of Duty, which this year's one is supposed to be. Spider, I'm glad you enjoy it, man. It's totally worth playing. It's quite a lot to take in, so if you're going to start a playthrough, I suggest checking out my channel on YouTube, which has got a lot of guide videos on how to kind of make use of all the features of the game and stuff. How'd you like it, Bump? How'd you enjoy Star Wars? I've heard it's really, really good, so I'm quite excited to see it. And whilst we're working this out, I'll say a big thank you to Andy Man 2082 000. Not sure what the number means, but thank you, Andy Man, and the Rushing Spider for your follows. I think we're on track to beat our record for most follows in a day, so... I'll never forget TRFL. Do I want a link? No, man, I'm not gonna... I want to buy it. I like to have, like... I might get it in 3D. I like to have proper Blu-ray, be able to watch it on a full screen and not kind of... I know you can get good quality downloads and stuff, but I think I'd rather buy it. I think you got to support the industry, haven't you? My YouTube name is Stay Patient Gaming. It's spelled pretty much the same. It's like a dash instead of an underscore, but yeah, just Stay Patient Gaming. Yeah, got quite a lot of Fallout, content on there. Check out the playthrough as well, because we're putting every single stream we do on here is online in order. They're all numbered, and if you watch the first one, you'll see me speccing my character and explaining like why I did everything. So yeah, I do recommend that just because it's quite overwhelming. I think Bump can sort of confirm that. He found it quite overwhelming to begin with, which most people do if they've never played a Fallout game. Even this one, like, there's a lot of things that I didn't learn until much later on in the game, even though I've played both other Fallouts extensively. I know who's in it, so I'm going to switch my clothes out. What am I doing here? I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Come on. Yeah, so many things that I didn't even realise for quite a while. I was playing away, and then I'd be like, oh man, you can do this, or you can do that, and it's nice to know those things from the beginning, because the game does not tell you anything. You have to figure it out all for yourself. Okay, let's put a gun away and come chat with this guy. Remember, just to remind you guys, this is the follow-on from the mission we did at the where all the satellite things were, the satellite arrays. Just think, can you get copy games on PS4? Oh, I don't even want to know about that.
I'll blow your damn head off. Who are you? Who sent you?
So this
How
is
did you get in here?
This is one of the guys that was part of the recon crew that we're trying to find for Paladin Dance, the Brotherhood guys. Let's just make a quick save and
Easy, Paladin. I'm with the Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood? No, it can't be. They're too far away. They wouldn't send you, would they? Let's say I believe you. How did you find me?
I don't want to go messing about with my console just to make games cheaper. You got to support the industry, man. It's going to go down otherwise. It's on a downward spiral already. There was a video game crash a couple of decades ago, wasn't there, where it literally there's like landfills full of games because they just stopped. The industry just stopped. But thank you,
I
thank you,
followed the
Spider.
distress beacons left by your team.
That's very
That
kind of you.
holotapes led me
Hopefully,
here.
we'll
The
build up
others?
views.
What happened to them?
They're dead, Paladin. I recovered their tags.
Just gonna mute a second.
You did? Thank you. This really means a lot to me. I tried to go back for them, you know. There was nothing I could do, not alone, but I'd hoped. You've been through a lot to find me. I should give you something. I've collected a lot over the years. Technology, odds and ends. If you see anything you want, take it.
Yeah, you don't want to go pirating games and stuff like that. I wouldn't recommend that. I've never done anything like that.
The Brotherhood needs you, Paladin. It's time you reported in.
I can't. It's been too long. I wouldn't be of any use.
Yeah, you would. Thanks for your kind comments, Spider. I'm very new to YouTube. It's been like a year on YouTube. I only put up casual videos every now and again. And I'm very, very new to Twitch, as I've mentioned, 2 weeks in. So hopefully we'll build up a viewer base.
No one knows the Commonwealth better than you. We need your help.
I've been here too long. I'm not myself. Would they still take me?
The Brotherhood will honor the memory of your team. Shouldn't you be the one to tell their story?
Unless I go back,
Yeah.
their sacrifices, everything we went through, it'll be forgotten. I can't let that happen. I'll do it. For them. All right, I'll get my things together. Thank you. Thank you for everything.
I would never want to say.
Nice to be on the open road. Good neighbor was starting to wear out its welcome.
Okay, looks like we triggered the first part of McCready's kind of quest line or whatever. Yeah, I'd never want to risk my account because, as some of you will know, we've got quite a few trophies on this account that I don't want to go losing.
Sounds like you had a rough time of it back there.
Rough?
Cheers, Spider.
Putting it mildly.
Thanks very much for the support and the follow, buddy.
Can't get much rest when you're sleeping with one eye open. Still, it was the best place for me to set up shop. Diamond City's goons would have run me out of town, and wandering the Commonwealth alone isn't the brightest plan when you're hard up for caps.
Caps aren't worth risking your life.
Easy for you to say. Right now, I need every cap I can get.
Are caps really that important to you?
I don't have much of a choice.
Yeah, man.
I don't usually go around sharing stuff like this, but you've been pretty straight with me, so I'm gonna be straight with you. It's those two those two idiots you saw me talking to at the third rail. Winlock and Barnes. They've been hounding me for months, and it's been driving off clients. No one wants to touch me once they learn I used to run with the Gunners. And I figured if I could get enough caps together, maybe I could buy them out.
How many caps do you need?
I'm not sure. Honestly, that's not even what concerns me the most. I'm wondering how I'm going to pull it off. Winlock and Barnes have a small army of gunners with them at all times. They might decide to just
I still don't think I'd risk
put a
it, Bump.
bullet in my head for good measure. If I set up a place to meet them,
So
I'm
many
sure they'd
people have
roll
got
in with
horror
everyone
stories
they've
where they
got. Unless maybe you and I could pay them
where
a
their
little
accounts get
visit
banned
put an
and
end to
stuff.
them before they realize what's going on. Before you get that look on your face, let me just say that I wouldn't even be asking if I didn't trust you.
Oh, Halloween. Oh, I'm getting hiccups again. It always happens when I'm streaming.
Is there any other way to handle this?
If there was, I would have done it already. To be honest, even if they took the money, there's no guarantee they wouldn't change their minds later. Then I'd be completely broke and on the run.
If you need my help, I'm there.
Wow, I don't know what to say. Truth is, I haven't been able to rely on anyone since I was a kid. Everyone I've met has either tried to rip me off or plant a knife in my back. But you...
Yeah, same here, Bump. If I had no money.
See eye to eye on almost everything. And I have a funny feeling you actually care about what happens to me. That's why I asked for your help. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna make this easy on you. If you feel like helping me with this, head over to the Mass Pike Interchange and we'll take them down. If you don't, I'm not going to hold it against you. Either way, thanks for hearing me out. It's nice to know that you care.
Cool, okay, so we got another... That happens super fast. I'm not sure if that's the final mission to max out MacCready's affinity, because that we've literally just started using him. So you know what? I think we might go and do that mission now. Might go and do MacCready's mission now because I'd like to see if that, you know, takes us to the next step. Because then at least. All right, I'm talking. Stop interrupting me. So what was I saying? Yeah. If we need to increase his affinity more after we've done this mission, then we want to make sure we do the mission quickly. Yeah, exactly, man. It's a lot of people say like, "Oh, I'd love to get a PS4, but it's so expensive." And it's like, well, it's not really. You could buy it for the price that it would cost you for a couple of nights out, and then on those nights out, you might not need to go out anyway because you've got games to play. Yes, I did know that, M2, and I'd actually forgotten that. But yeah, if you played Fallout 3, he's a kid. He's a child in Fallout 3. Mayor MacCready, he's the mayor of Little... What is it? Little Lamplight. Yeah, 40 quid is good value for a game. The amount of entertainment it gives you. Anyway. Yeah, Tom's problem is my problem more so. I buy too many. I buy more than I can ever find the time to play. Oh man, getting quite I'm not know. I can't believe it's only 3:15. It's nuts, man. It's very early. But that was a really cool reference. Yeah, thanks for reminding us of that, M2, because I remember checking that. I was like, I know that name. Then when we spoke to him, I was like, oh, hello. Stash. Who are these guys again? I recognise the name Stash.
No.
Oh, these. Oh, she's a. Yeah, okay, she's a trader. I was thinking they were raiders that weren't going to let us through.
Choice items here, if the Commonwealth vermin haven't stripped it clean.
Huh? Hands where I can see them.
What are you guys doing out here?
We work for Stash. Wherever she goes, we go.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Hey there. Hope you're packing cabs.
10,000 trophies from the last 3 years. Quite a new account. You should see my old account.
I won't be any trouble. Not be. Stash
I wonder why
takes care of a lot of people,
we don't seem to be able to shop with her.
on you like rads on ghouls.
I actually do a lot of trophies for customers' accounts. I play games for other people and earn trophies for them. So there's a lot of time spent on there as well. I spend like tens of thousands of hours a year. Okay, so let's get back to it, shall we? Where's this Mass Pike interchange? Should we go there and see if we can... Yeah, let's do that. We're going to go and try and take out... Yeah, because like we said, we want to get this part of the trophy, or this part of the mission done for MacCready nice and quick, so we can get back to increasing his affinity with us. Then we can get that all-important plus 20% to headshot accuracy. Got quite a lot done today, really. Yeah, we couldn't trade with any of them, though, Neil. That was where I was getting confused.
I'm gonna walk around naked all the time. We need to talk.
Yes, they do, Tom. Do we need to talk, or are you just talking out your backside?
Hey, got a sec?
Take this. You're gonna need it.
Oh, cool. He gives us ammo as well.
How do you feel about us?
So far, there's nothing to complain about.
I just realised I'm half naked.
Excited about either.
I know, it's patient isn't patient.
All right.
What was I going to say? Yeah, it's a job I do simply because I've got bad health and I can't really hold down a proper job. So rather than living off the government, I use my gaming expertise to you know, I've sort of crafted a little bit of a career out of it. Cool. Alrighty, we have spent all our perk points, haven't we? Hey Jambo, welcome back. You can probably tell, as anyone who's watched me for a few days, I always get a little bit tired towards the end. Usually about 5-6 hours into the stream, I start getting a bit quieter. Yes, yeah, that's right, Ton. My website is PlayStationTrophyService.co.uk. Oh, come on. They're so good at dodging your fire, the Oh, Stalker. We should be using our bats on him. Oh, I'm gonna hurt myself here, aren't I? Oh, it's alright. It's funny, the higher level you get, the less damage you take, or at least the less noticeable the damage is from the enemies that used to wreck you. Just because I guess you got higher life and stuff. Hop-along Jedi, yay, we've got a second Jedi with us today. We had a Jedi from earlier on as well. I can't pronounce the rest of his name, but but welcome to the stream, Hop-along. I'm starting to lag a bit. I'm getting tired. It's been a long stream. It's been like getting married and then paying someone to sleep with you. It's kind of like that. Although, to be fair, if you got bored of her, you might be up for a bit of that. Where are we going? You're just waking up, Hop-along. Well, see, we don't know which time zone you're in, so that might be completely normal, or you could be a lazy freak. But either way, you're very, very welcome. We're going for a record new number of followers today, so if anyone hasn't followed and feels like it, slap that button. And if you want to give me all your money, if you want to contribute and leave yourselves destitute with nowhere to live and pay me everything you own, then that's fine with me too. Alright, got some guys here to... I actually remember this was one of the places I came to relatively early on in the playthrough when I first played this. And it was when we got up to the top, the enemies at the top are like super strong. We got some of the Assaultrons, which totally wreck you. Ah, come on. And oh man, I'm not loaded. Flipping out, man. Yeah, I'm not loaded. It's literally like I can't do a proper job, so I'd rather do something and get a tiny bit of money for it than do nothing and just be lazy and live off the government, you know? I try and think of it as a noble viewpoint. How did we get so many followers in 2 weeks? I don't know, man. Is that a lot? I'm being new to Twitch. I'm not really sure. I'm not really even sure if that is a lot, but if it is, then that's cool, man. Hopefully it reflects well on my channel.
This is a joke.
Come on. Oh, where's the other guy? Oh, he's right on top of us. Crumbs. Oh. Being a bit reckless with this ammo, aren't I? Sorry, I was reading the comments there and I realised I was getting shot. Sorry, I missed the comment someone said about Denmark. While I was in combat there, I'm only really reading the comments on the screen here, but unfortunately it can only display like the most recent kind of 3 or 4 comments, depending on how long they are. But yeah, donation system. Because I was wondering that. I was thinking, I was hoping people were watching the stream. Ah yes, well done then. I was hoping people were watching the stream on on Twitch rather than PSN, just because they've got the option to. Well, I suppose it shows how many viewers you've got better, I think, if they're on Twitch. And also, I'm not sure if it counts the PSN viewers if you're trying to build up enough views to be able to be a Twitch partner. But I think if you get to that kind of numbers, you know, if you get up around 500, it doesn't really matter where they're watching, because if you've got that many people watching, then it's going to be increasing day by day anyway. So I think wherever you're watching, great having you here. I don't make a lot of sense while we're in combat, especially towards the end of the day. To be honest, Sony have got the money from us buying the games in the first place to be able to stream them, so they can like get lost if they want more. Okay, so we are going to make our way up, and we're going to try and take out these 2 boss guys that McCready wants us to take out. So hopefully... Is this thing already down, or have we got to call it? I think we've got to call it. Can we see them? Because he's trying to shoot at someone, isn't he? Maybe we can see them from down here. No, he's trying to shoot them, but they're... This is like super tough. I'm definitely making a save here. Pardon me. Yeah, the time here is 3:30 PM. Yeah, I'm just going to count our followers from today, see if we can beat our record. Oh, we are equal. We are equal with our current follower record. Where are we at on the map? I need to get McCready into this lift so we can go up and...
Go check that out.
Oh, no, don't inspect button. Just go there. You could snipe from below. What we're going to do is we're going to quick save, and then we're going to try and go up there. There is an Assaultron. The Assaultron is a massive... Oh. No, don't wait there. What are you doing? Follow me. I'm trying to equip this gun without talking to him. On the map, where are we? Someone asked, Jedi I think asked where we're on the map. I'll show you, man. We are here at the Mass Pike interchange, so it's kind of halfway down the left hand side, or it's quite a long way down it now. I need to sleep before we go up. No, there wasn't. I'll just take a stim pack. He's really starting to annoy me. Get on the lift and stay there.
Hey. Here.
Come on.
Heads up.
Quick save, and we're going to head up. We're going to see how we get on. Let's just... Oh, come on, man. Hang on, there was a bed down there, wasn't there? I need to sleep before we go up. No, there wasn't. I'll just take a stim pack. He's really starting to annoy me. Get on the lift and stay there.
Hey. Here.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Heads up.
Oh, McCready.
Head over there.
Seriously, man? You're supposed to be a merc for hire. You can't even walk somewhere. Is he seriously trying to shoot them through the concrete at the bottom of the road?
There. Move out.
All right.
Come on.
Over there.
Maybe we should just get him to press the button.
Check it out.
I'll take care of it.
Oh,
Take a
my
look.
goodness. You say it will magically appear up there, but we are going to be absolutely swamped the second we come off this lift. So I'd like him to be there just to take some of the fire off me, to be honest. Tell you what we'll do. We'll keep Neil happy and we'll take some pardon me, buff packs, medics, and I think if we equip this, where are we? We nearly there. Oh, I took it too early. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You see? Yeah, I should have taken it. I should have waited until we were up there before. Oh, there's the Assaultron. Oh. Oh, grenade. Right, we need to find this Assaultron. Take him out, there he is. Oh, look at that damage. Crazy, man. Go on, finish him off. Oh, he's missing. No, we need to restart things. Oh no, we don't. We might be okay. I think we're going to be okay. Been a bit reckless with our chems and stuff, but... Oh, crazy up here. Yeah, balls to eat, man. Oh, it's loads. Look at them. Hopefully our explosive splash damage from this gun is going to affect all of these at once. Yeah, I think it's... Yeah, that made light work of them, didn't it? Alright, this hasn't been very professional or very well arranged or organised or executed, to be fair, but we've basically made it. We just need to finish off this last kind of little boss dude. I'm not worried about taking a bit of damage here because we're going to be sleeping in a second anyway. Oh, there's another lift, is there, user? Welcome, by the way. We could have done that. I didn't actually realise it was there, but... Ah, come on. But I think we're up here now, and it's been a bit of a laugh. Used up a ton of ammo and stuff, but we got through these guys. It's actually quite fun. We just got totally surrounded within like 1 second. Right, we've now got a critical hit available for this big dude in the power suit. Deacon still isn't here. Not Deacon, McCready. Oh yeah, he's got a lot of health, isn't he? With that armor on. That's right, Jedi. We've actually got a second Jedi in here now as well. Oh, a knifer. Welcome, man. I think we had another knifer or knife something or other in our stream the other day. So special welcome to Deluxe and Knifer. A couple of new names. Hopefully we're hoping to beat our record of the most new followers received in a day. So if you guys are up for following the channel, once you've seen enough of it to see if you enjoy it, of course. Our level's level 40. We started a new playthrough a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, someone took your name, man. There he is, Hop Along Jedi and Muad'Dib Jedi. 2 Jedis in the stream together, man. Come on, critical. Yeah, there we go. I might just use another jet, actually, or another psycho jet. Or shall we just slowly plug our way at him? I'm going to keep saving because our HP is quite low. We could get sort of one hit killed at this point. I'm just going to kind of try and eat away at his life bit by bit, and then hopefully find some more ammo for this weapon. Yes, sorry Jambo, I'm so used to kind of, oh yeah, see, like that, took loads of damage off us. Man, nearly all those hits missed. Yes, I totally forgot about your suggestion of using the critical on the head. I always forget that the percentage chance doesn't apply to critical hits. Force is strong with this stream, yes. Sweet. Everyone's down. Hopefully there's a bed in here somewhere. Let's have a look. Bed. We need a bed. Come on. Yeah, we got one. Awesome. Right, so we we made it. Phew, that was a bit intense, wasn't it? Okay, so MacCready's still at the bottom, living it up. Leaving us to do all the work for him. Okay, we're going to have to take all this, but he's going to need to come up here with us, isn't he? Where is he? I'm going to drop a bunch of stuff, and then when he's up here, we'll give a load to him. Oh, pardon me. Sorry, no, but like I said, it's level 40 at the moment. It's quite a new playthrough, started 2 weeks ago, so we're level 40 or 41. Yeah, level 40. Yes, I'll grab that magazine, thanks M2. Oh, still not able to move, okay. I'm not ignoring anything, Jedi, there. I always make sure I take out all the enemies, and then I kind of go around and loot everything after. So we're going to do a proper sweep of this place to make sure we pick up everything that's worthwhile. Need to drop some of this stuff though. Yeah, we need to get MacCready up here so we can give him everything. That's cool, Tom. Do you have to hit them in the back though? I don't know where. We need to get MacCready up here. I suppose I've got to go down and collect him, haven't I? Nice. Right, MacCready.
Yeah, what is it?
Get into position.
Here.
You got it.
I remember this being a pain last time because of these stairs and stuff. You just kind of faffed about. Yes, we got him. Probably going to go and jump off and die now, isn't he? Oh, they do go right through the armor. Oh, nice, man. I was wondering that. I was thinking, if it's literally 0% chance to hit, does the critical still have 95%? Cool to know. Penetrator perk lets you take fusion cores from the front. Yeah, but I suppose if you're using a critical, you can take it without the perk, right? How do I have so many caps? How many have I got? 16,000. It's not actually a lot, to be honest. When I finished playing on my first character, which was only level 80 odd when I finished, I had something like 60,000 or 70,000. If you take the perks that allow you to find more money, This one here, Fortune Finder, I've got all 4 levels of that. Just recently taken the 4th level, so you find a lot more money. Like every single compartment and container you search, whether it's a desk or like a locker or whatever, they've pretty much all got money in. And the same applies for the scavenger perk with ammo. Oh, can you not target it with 0%? Okay. So if it is on the back of their suit and it doesn't let you target it, then you're not going to be able to get it even with a critical. Yeah, because the locations, the loot sort of regenerates in the locations. You can just keep searching places and keep doing the, what are they called? Radiant quests. Just keep doing them over and over, and you keep going back to new locations and searching all the sort of all the containers and all the furniture and stuff, and you end up with tons and tons of money. You can end up with you know, you could have infinite money if you kept playing the game the longer you play it. Oh, that would be good actually. What? So where is the penetrator perk? So I might take that. Is that a perception one, I'm guessing? Yeah, penetrator 9 points. There's no place to hide. In fact, you can target an enemy's body parts that are blocked by cover with a decrease in accuracy. In fact, when you target an enemy's body parts that are blocked by cover, it says no. So can you target them through buildings and stuff? Yeah, you're right, Tom. They are kind of meaningless. It's not like you can do tons and tons of stuff if you've got loads of caps. Right, let's have a look. My highest level character is just the one I played like 200 odd hours on, and then I kind of stopped. Because as soon as I'd done all the endings, I didn't feel the need to carry on playing. That's why on this playthrough, that character is like 85 or whatever. It's not particularly high level, but I have played the whole game again and earned the platinum trophy again on a second account. But yeah, that's why on this account I'm not going to do any of the endings. I'm going to just leave it open, and I know you can do the endings and still do all the side quests and stuff, but I lose the motivation to do so. So I want to keep everything, you know, I want to be playing without having chosen which ending, without having followed any storyline. You know, obviously we can follow the initial quest for each of the factions, but for the most part I want that motivation to just keep searching, keep doing the Radiant quests, keep looking for side quests and searching locations for secrets and stuff. And then if we feel like we've literally like seen everything the game's got to offer, or if we sort of reach the maximum level or something, you know, we get all of the perks and stuff, then we'll kind of go ahead and do one of the endings. Oh, no, it's not. Hang on. Oh, actually, yeah. Beam focus. Ah, it's the fine-tuned beam focuser. That's what we need. That's what we desperately need, man. I haven't got the magazine yet, but we are searching everything now, too, so don't worry, we want to get... Also seems to allow us to do collateral kills too, which is cool. Oh, cool. Yes, it does leave more Radiant quests open. Yeah, that's really why we're doing it, to be honest. Oh, has this got... Oh, that's a bit better than what we had, I think. What were we using? Hardened. 41, 49, okay, that improves our combat rifle. Back home, we can use that to upgrade... Yeah, cool, use that to upgrade our plasma infused combat rifle. Back at Sanctuary. Ooh, hardened, what's that? Oh, that's the same as what we had. Oh, the barrel's better though. Okay, we'll keep that one. I'm just trying to make sure we've taken everything here that's worth taking. That's alright, Aaron. What I did today is I just went through and sort of sent an invite to all of my PSN friends. because I was thinking a lot of our followers on here have joined or like added me on PSN. And I figured I didn't know how many of my existing PSN friends were interested in watching on Twitch, so I thought, you know, I'd send an invite out, so you would have had one sent as well, but don't feel bad, man, if you weren't here. Hi, Drad. Welcome to the stream, buddy. If you have any questions, as you say, you're here for tips. Very good, man. We're giving out tips as we go along, but if there is anything specific you want to ask, throw the question out there, and we'll do our best to answer it. I would recommend, though, if you're planning on playing the game, go and check out my YouTube channel, which has got loads of tips videos on it. And really, that's what I mean. Yes, it will get mods eventually, Knifer. Yeah, that's just an option. When you start streaming on the PS4, you can choose to have the comments visible for everybody. That's just one of the settings. It's quite simple to do. No, haven't they confirmed that there will be mod support, I think? Pretty sure it's all but guaranteed. Because I know on Xbox, Xbox will be getting it. Xbox One, yeah, they're going to be the first to get it because Fallout 4 is kind of more linked with Xbox than PlayStation. It's all but guaranteed. Because I know on Xbox, Xbox will be getting it. Xbox One, yeah, they're going to be the first to get it because Fallout 4 is kind of more linked with Xbox than PlayStation, unfortunately. As Jedi says, in a month we'll be getting it. Is that right? In a month's time we're going to start getting support? That's pretty cool. Let's right, just search this last little area. Right, we've got the magazine there, M2. Oh, freaking nuts. I think they confirmed it, and they said they're thinking about it and confirmed it. And yeah, they're probably going back and forward. It's probably ending up being a bit harder, for them to figure out than expected, possibly. Oh, I've got to give them more stuff. Oh, sorry, McCready.
Sure, I'll trade with you.
Right, we need to make sure we can fast travel home. Have fun, M2. Thanks for joining us today. We'll catch you next time. Alrighty, guys. Let's head back to Sanctuary. Excuse me, McCready. I'll talk to you when we get home. I think there's going to be some ammo here. Oh, for goodness sake. More stuff to give him.
Hey.
Need something?
There is that, but I think they would have agreed to it. They would have probably agreed to it beforehand, because they wouldn't have announced it without sort of checking with them, I suppose. Happy you got an Xbox. Yeah, they're both good consoles, man. So Hydrad, you're saying about tips. I guess that means you're quite new to the game. I think I mentioned my YouTube channel, but I didn't say the name of it. It's Stay Patient Gaming. So if you take the name from my Twitch channel and just add gaming, you should be able to find my YouTube channel. Go and check that out. Yeah, PlayStation all the way, nicer. To be honest, I have got an Xbox as well, so I can't really talk smack about either one. No nude mods. You can actually take clothes off of settlers and stuff. You have to kind of equip like for instance, equip a piece of armor. Then it allows you, that will take off their current clothes, and then you can take that off. Fingers crossed it would go with clothes from. Oh yeah, absolutely. That's bad. Oh. Thank you to Knifer and Verdon Janet. Verdon Janet and Knifer are two most recent followers, and I think that takes us over our record for the most new followers in a day. So that's pretty cool, guys. If anyone else wants to check us a follow and make the next record even harder to break, that's pretty cool. I mean, it's not saying a lot, seeing as we've only been streaming for 2 weeks, but still, a record's a record, and breaking it is always cool. Cheers, Jedi. Thanks, buddy. What's my PSN? My PSN is Stay Patient, spelled the same as the Twitch chat or Twitch name, except it's a dash. If you've seen my YouTube channel, it's the same as how it's spelled on there. Anyway, we've got quite a bit of sorting out to do now with all this stuff we've picked up. Let's have a look. What have we got on our left arm at the moment? Left arm, safe crack is 16 and 24. The max for that is 17 and 26. Okay, 17 and 26. Ooh, hello. Oh, this is better. Even though the other one's got our lockpicking. That's why I need modbot. What, to tell people my PSN ID. People probably miss it though. To be honest, I'd rather speak personally to people than have a mod do it, a bot do it for me, really. But yeah, feel free to add me, Jumbo. It's a cool idea. I do like the idea of the bot, but I think until we get to the point where I've got like hundreds of followers or hundreds of people watching each stream, I'll probably try and keep up with everyone's comments because I can read them. I've got it set up so I can read them on the screen. So yeah, check out Knifer's. Check out Knifer's YouTube as well. I also promised to give a shout out to Eternal, who's here earlier. He's running a website called We Are Console. It's called weareconsole.co.uk or .com. Oh, thanks, user. User Deluxe, still with us, buddy. Nice one. You like my approach to playing? Thank you very much. Is that from the Twitch stream or from the YouTube videos? But I always very much appreciate people's kind compliments like that, so thank you, man. Right leg. So what have we got here? We've got 15 and 9 or 10 and 10. Right, okay, so this one can go bye-bye. Don't forget to drop us a follow if you want to keep up with us, user. Oh, I just noticed you have done. Thank you very much. Hop Along Jedi and User Deluxe. Another couple of followers today. I'm going to count them up before we end the stream later. It's going to be interesting to see how many you've picked up today. Chest piece, right, what can we get this to? Is this a heavy one? Sturdy. Let's pop that in our pop that in storage. Welded, right, this can go. So I always get lost in when I'm sorting stuff out like this. It's probably a bit more boring to watch, but it's got to be done, and I try and do it as quick as possible so it doesn't take up too much time. What's this one? Another left arm. Yeah, that can go. Oh, pardon me. Got right leg, right arm, left leg, just piece, left arm. Steady, that's getting put away. Strength of combat armor, right arm. That's a sturdy right arm, so what can we get this to? Yeah, cool, Knifer. I always, I used to... I should invest in armorer. I never invest in modding perks. Never ever take any crafting perks, because you don't need it, man. It's, like, as soon as I buy a mod, I'll just end up finding it. Yes, I'll try and set that up for the next stream bump. It is probably quite a good idea, to be fair. 16 and 16, right arm. Where are we? 20 and 11? 16 and 16 is actually better, isn't it? All round. There we go. Jedi's back. Meeting's cancelled. Are you happy about that, or are you something you were looking forward to? Oh, ideal. Welcome back. Look here. 16 and 16, left arm, 16 and 24, that's better, 16. Okay. So I'm just kind of muttering away to myself here. Right arm. Alright, so we've got one right leg, right arm, left leg, left arm, chest piece, and then we've got another left arm. So we have to choose between these two left arms. We've got the 16 and 24, we've got 28 and 17. We need to pop this one away in our storage, and then we need to... That one's already upgraded, isn't it? So it's the lock, the safe crackers, arm, and the chest piece. Okay. Yep, catch you in a bit, man. Helmet's just because I renamed it. I was beginning to rename some stuff the other day, and then a few people joined the chat, and they were wanting us to carry on with gameplay, so we just left it and we didn't rename the rest. Bishop, Patrolman, Reginald's suit. Okay, these. Come on, run. It's a helmet. I think he's asking because it's named differently. Sometimes I rename things so I know what it is I'm using. So when I'm sorting my stuff out, I know what my go-to stuff is, and then I can compare everything else to that. Gas mask, right, we need to put the flannel shirt and jeans in. That's alright, I don't mind. Wait till there's more people. Come back another day, Knifer, and check in your links, because we had like 40 people yesterday morning. Got another probably 20 followers today. 16 new followers yesterday. Right, okay, we're nearly there. Let's try and speed this up a bit, because I always get distracted. Okay, we need to sort our weapons out. Combat rifle, that can go downstairs. Shotgun can get broken down. There we go. Full stock. Yep, large magazine. Close sights. Right, we are getting there. Right, this is the one we want to take the mods off. Definitely. Yeah, you're probably right, Sam. Alright, let's keep it civil, guys. We're all friends here. If you want to stuff each other, that's fine. But find a quiet room, because we don't want to watch that. The Merc mod. No, I've not tried any mods yet. They're not available for us, unfortunately. Right, so we're going to start using our... What is it? Plasma infused combat gun again. Oh, were you on about like the mod for the Fat Man? I thought you meant mods, like it, as in PC mods. To be honest, I never used the Fat Man. I know it's amazing, but I can never justify it. Here's another one that we need to sort out. Another powerful receiver. Oh, an even better barrel. Awesome. So if anyone's watching that, they were asking about modding stuff earlier, I think. What we're doing is we're breaking all of the decent mods off these guns by equipping lower level mods, and then the decent mod, whichever one you have unequipped, gets put into your inventory. Then of course we just chuck them all into our workbench, and when we come to build a gun or modify a gun, all those mods that we broke off are available for us. So for instance, this receiver is the best receiver you can get, so I'm going to attach another one. And because we've got loads of oil now, it's fine, like we can just buy these lower level mods. It's not going to cause any problems. We don't need that, that's no good. You can stick the marksman on, because if we've got a recoil compensating stock, then there's no point in having a marksman one. But okay, what have we got? Reflex sight? No, they're rubbish. They're a real pain to use. Okay. What's up, man? What's the sup stay for? You've been here for a while. Oh yeah, of course, yeah. But I think it's difficult to get ammo for it, and I just think, well, I'd rather keep it so that one day, if I desperately need ammo, like if I desperately need a fat man, then I've got one that we can use. I've got the ammo for it and stuff. Anyway, let's go back and get our combat rifle. Where is it? Plasma infused, I believe it's called. There we go. We need to start renaming all these weapons so they're easier to find. Sorry. Hey, Epic Gamer. Welcome to the stream, buddy. We're just sorting out our inventory before we head out again. We've got quite a few new mods for our combat rifle here, so we're going to attach them all to our legendary one. Thanks for joining us. I hope you enjoy what's left of the stream, at least. I thought we picked up a... Oh no, maybe not. Alrighty, that's looking better already. 49 damage, 10 energy damage. Cool. Nicely, nicely. Okay, so which guns are we going to take with us? The thing is, I've been taking this freezing gun because it's it does cryo damage, which actually adds 50% extra damage on, but it also freezes targets on critical hits. But to be honest, I've been using my Righteous Authority for criticals because that's so powerful, does the extra double damage. So I think we're probably going to leave the freezing gun. Oh no, wait, that's... Yeah, no, we are going to leave that. And then we've got the 50 cal sniper. I do too, man. If you want to see more gameplay, don't forget to follow us and check in for... Oh, it is wimpy at the moment, Jedi, yeah, but considering we're relatively early on, we've spent quite a bit of time, but, you know, streaming, you don't get a lot done in a day when you're streaming. Not as much as if you're just focused and playing it on your own. But it's better than what we had, so it's all good. My level's, what level are we, guys? 40. I think 40, yeah. But we haven't been venturing too far east or south. No news on the survival mode that I know of yet, Deluxe. Maybe other people have got an idea, but Okay. Pardon me. Okay, so we're going to leave some of these guns now. We're going to leave the freezing rifle. We're going to leave the pistol that we haven't really been using. We're going to keep that for robots. We're going to keep that as our go-to sort of gun against groups. We're going to keep the Righteous Authority for any energy resistant guys. We'll take the combat rifle with us again now. The nocturnal shotgun, the sniper. Have we found a silencer? What we really need is a silencer for our hunting rifle. So I'm going to scroll through until I see it in. Just see if we have got... we might have picked one up. I can't remember what it's called. Ah, is that it? Yes. It'd be nice to get a legendary hunting rifle, to be honest. One with double damage against, you know, the first shot against an enemy. We're just going to double check here. No, still not got one. Okay. I'm not going to take that with us then. Well, I suppose I could do. Yes, I'm going to take some of those Rifleman perks eventually. Up along. But we've been getting on fine without it so far, so we'll double that damage eventually. Anyway, I'm starting to get a bit tired. It's taking me longer to do stuff. Sorry about that. We might draw the stream to a close soonish, or at least take a break and then maybe come back later. I'm just trying to decide whether we should take... Yeah, let's stick with the night vision silence one. It's not quite as powerful, but yeah, it's useful for the silence effect. Alrighty. There we go, let's take a... You just gotta try it out, Epic. Try and make it enjoyable, interact with your viewers and stuff. It does take a while. I think some people try out streaming and they don't get any viewers, so they kind of give up, but you don't necessarily get viewers on your first try, you know? You're just trying to make it interesting for the few viewers that might come along, so that they want to come back. Let's equip all our guns into the right slots here. What is it? R3, yeah. Right, so we've got sniper rifle out to the far right. We've got our Righteous Authority out to the left. We've got troubleshooters here. Got our spray and pray here. Let's put our plasma combat rifle out there. Frag mine. What's this at the top? Cryo mine. What I'm going to do actually is put the shotgun up there. Nice, Epic. You can create some cool stuff, can't you? It reminds me a little bit of Dead Space 3. If you like modding weapons and creating all sorts of crazy stuff by just piecing things together, Dead Space 3 is great for that. Oh, actually no, we're going to put the plasma grenade. Let's put the pulse grenade here. Alrighty. Actually, no, I'll take. Sorry, it takes so long with all this, guys. Hardest difficulty is survival. But it's not got the update yet, so we haven't got the new version of survival. There's no beta either, which is a shame. Alright guys, let's go and just double check that we have... Oh no, where's all that weight in our inventory coming from? Must be junk. Let's have a look, let's equip everything. We've got right leg, left arm, right arm, chest piece, helmet. Oh, that was not equipped, okay. So where's all of this weight? Junk in mods, I suppose. It goes very easy, easy, normal, hard, very hard, and then survival. So basically, survival at the moment, the only difference between survival and very hard is that when you heal yourself, it takes longer to heal you, so you use a stim pack or something and it heals you over time, rather than almost immediately. I mean, but with the new version, there's all sorts of differences. Like, it's a whole new game on the new kind of the new version of survival. But you really need to kind of check that out. Read up on it yourself, to be honest, because it's a lot to take in.
I always wanted to say that.
What's McCready laughing at? Okay, we're getting back to it, guys. Let's do like one more mission, then I might draw this to a close for the day. Oh, we need to speak to McCready, don't we?
Hey.
What's up?
Yes, on the new version of survival, there is a need for food and water, but there's a need for a lot more than that. I suggest reading it up because, reading up on it because there's a lot to
They should send
a lot to list.
To stay off my back.
I'm sure they heard you loud and clear.
Definitely. The Gunners, it's always about the bottom line. They just lost this entire way station.
Yeah.
It cost them big. Besides, they have no way of knowing I was involved. Anyway, I guess I owe you a favor now. After all, you hired me, but I'm the one that dragged you out here.
You don't owe me. You clearly needed the help.
Sure, but I like everything to remain nice and even. And you're one up on me. Tell you what, I'm going to give you back the caps you paid me in Good Neighbor. I'll still stick with you because that was part of the original deal, but now we're even. There you go. I guess we're done here. Lead on, boss.
Yes, we've got a Wasteland Workshop. We did, we've done most of the trophies for that. Well, there's only 3, but we've done 2. We built a bunch of cages, but they're actually not, they're not here anymore because we got rid of them. In fact, I can get rid of this generator too. We got rid of them because having more cages caused you to get attacked more, and we were only really building them so that we could get the trophies and that. Where's Piper? Just need to get our perk from Piper. Is that her? Yeah, cool, there she comes. Let's grab our bed and take it to her. This is how desperate I am for a bit of Piper. Come on, get on this now. Yeah, I'm sure that mod would be popular, Neil, but it kind of defeats the object of playing on Survivor, doesn't it? Nice, epic. We got one more trophy to go, Tom. Yeah, because you were with us when we were trying to get them, weren't you? I did the Tame trophy, so earlier on today... no, yesterday, sorry, at the end of yesterday's stream, we did the trophy, and then it started really lagging the game, like running really slow. I think my PS4 was getting hot, so I stopped the stream, and then this morning we had those 5... I carried on yesterday, did the trophy, and then this morning we went back to the old save before doing the trophy, and we had 5 skill points to equip, but I held off doing them. I did a little thing where I waited until we got 100 followers before I used any more skill points. So by the time we got 100, we had 6 points to ping, which was pretty cool. Anyway, let's have a look here. Quest: continue travelling with McCready. Okay, well that's just straightforward, isn't it? Find a brewing machine, get a Boston Public Library. Meet Bobby in Diamond City. We need to go to Diamond City anyway. Oh yes, you followed. Thanks very much, Epic Gamer. I thought you were one of our followers already, to be honest. But thanks very much for the follow, bud. And Jambola's back. Or Jambo ALJ. Anyway, I'm starting to speak gibberish now. Let's go and meet... I tell you what, actually, that's a bit of a long quest. 5 cats don't work. I checked it online, Neil, I read up on that before. You have to actually pacify them yourself. I didn't try it personally, but I did read that it wasn't going to... Yeah, because the trophy says have 5 tamed, as in T-A-M-E-D. So like they have to be tamed rather than already tame. So I think that's what they were aiming for. It does mean that they're basically telling people you have to keep playing the game. It's quite a clever way of getting people to play the game for longer. Because if they don't have enough points in charisma and they don't have the 2 perks that you need, they got to play for quite a lot longer just to get... Say someone's got like 1 point in charisma and they never bothered with it. They'd have to play for hours and hours and hours. Finally someone got my name. What, did I pronounce it correctly or something? Jambo. Jambo ALJ. Yeah, I don't get it in the sense that I'm not exactly sure what you mean by it, but turn to Paladin Dance. Tell you what we'll do, we'll go and do the other, yeah, let's do the Quartermastery quest, because then we'll have 3 quests to turn into the Brotherhood. Yeah, West Everett. There's quite a few big super mutants here. Beta wave, yes, from what I understand, from what I read, it said on the wiki and that, it said cats don't work, you have to build the beta wave emitter, unfortunately. But if you're playing the game anyway, obviously it's just, if you haven't got those perks, you can, you know, just play the game and just save them up like I did. It does make the game a touch harder, but I'm sure at your level, I think you're quite high level, Neil, so if I remember correctly, so having 5 unspent perk points is probably not going to weaken you that much. Oh, crumbs. That's typical, isn't it? It fast travels me right to where the radiation is. Oh, hang on. These guys are quite heavy dudes. I think there's a little mini boss here as well. Oh, come on. Don't go missing shots, man. Oh, grenade. Oh. It's going to take loads of damage as well, isn't it? Okay. Oh, I see, yeah. Yeah, I figured that was it, because at first I mispronounced it as Jambola, but, Jambo. Reminds me of, what's that movie? Not Rambo, Django. Jambo and Django. Right, okay, turret and that guy's out, but oh, hello. Oh, he's glowing, that's why he's taking a lot of damage. I want to target his head, thank you. Problem is, I'll be damaging myself there, won't I, because of the explosive damage. Boom, right, there we go. Okay, let's get back to it. Is that his... yeah, that's his body. Oh, I was reading the... I was reading the stream then, I didn't realise we had someone right on top of us. Yeah, that's the problem we had, Neil, at the start of our playthrough. Or my playthrough, I should say. we leveled up really fast, but all the perks we had weren't combat related, so... Right, so I'm gonna grab... Oh, crumbs. Where's all that? Is it in here? No. Alrighty, get the ammo from this turret, and then we can
picking up that junk.
try and slowly take out these guys, because there's quite a few here, and I believe there's a boss guy, or at least a named enemy. So fingers crossed we can sort him out. Quick save here. Can we equip? What can we equip? Shotgun.
What? Who's there? Someone there? Gonna be a good fight!
Where is he? Oh, there they are.
Hot potato!
Where are they? Trying to throw a grenade at them, but they seem to have disappeared. They've gone inside this house. It's great throwing a grenade inside a house because you just contain the explosion. Oh. Come on. Right, I'll use out our newly modded, I'll try out our newly modded weapon here. Damn. Oh, he's a legendary guy. Ah! He's the guy that messes up last time and now I'm stuck. Typical, isn't it? Oh, we're dead. Right, I need to load my save because we got totally screwed by the environment there. Yeah, I'm going to load the save because we just got stuck against some scenery and it kind of messed us right up. I'm going to do a melee character when we do the survival difficulty. Because melee is definitely overpowered in this. Right, let's get this mission done. I think I'm ready to call it for this stream, at least until later, or probably until tomorrow. We'll see.
What? Who's there?
Oh crap! Alright, we want to try and get to that legendary guy and use our Righteous Authorities critical on him. So we've got a critical ready. We also want to start getting the perk where we can bank our critical hits. That'd be useful. Right, so if I hit his head from here with a critical, it's going to be guaranteed... Okay, that's cool. We took his full life off once to get him to mutate, and then we took half his life off the second time. Build up another critical by hitting this guy. Oh, wrong one. Okay, can we go and finish off this legendary guy, get him out of the picture? Oh, there he is. Don't want him behind that lamppost just in case it blocks the shot. Nice. Okay, it's going much better this time. Oh yeah, we did today's challenge, Mrs. Mac. Just noticed you there, sorry. 2 seconds, I just need to see what the... I can't see what his resistance is. Come on, finish him off, McCready. Give me a hand, mate. Yeah, we did it almost straight after you went, Mrs. Mac. We suddenly got all the ones we needed, and we've had another 10 or 15 on top of that, I think. Pretty cool. I think we've had over 20 new followers today, so it was nice to be able to use those perk points. Yeah, that critical banker is going to be awesome. I can't wait to get that. Oh, hello. Oh, glowing legendary mutant hound. Damn. Where's he going? Where's he off to, man? Just chase him down. He's separated from the group, so he should be easier to take down now. Right, gonna wait for enough AP to use the critical, and hopefully... Oh no, I thought we'd kill him, but it just mutated him. Oh, what? Oh, I've got flipping rat scorpion, everything now. Oh, we're getting a bit overwhelmed here, aren't we? This is insane. Hoo-hoo. Right, let's get his drop before we forget where he was, because I often... Oh, are you kidding me? One grenade? Oh, man, that's a... When was our last save? We did save at some point, didn't we? I think after we took out the legendary guy. Sorry, guys. Literally, that grenade, I don't know how they managed to throw it from all the way down there. That was going really well as well. Yeah, the game does hate me. I think we still... I don't think we're too far back. Oh, right. It's, right. Okay. Let's focus. Alright, one down. Where's this legendary one? It's definitely still... That legendary guy, the main legendary guy is gone, isn't he? Have I got a critical? No, I need to build up a critical, okay. So have we got anyone nice and easy you can build up a critical against? Let's try this guy. Oh, he's a brute. It's not going to be a cakewalk, but... Oh. Is this the legendary one? Yeah, okay. Okay, we want to try and get him to mutate. And then we'll use our critical one in then. There he is. I don't really ever use heavy weapons, to be honest. Exterminators, combat left arm. Okay, we'll look at that later. It'd be cool if there was a perk where your critical meter just gradually filled up all the time. I have made the Righteous Authority automatic for now. The only reason I have is because I don't have any decent enough mods for the single shot variant. I do want to make it single shot. Oh, grenade again. I do want to make it single shot, definitely. But, yeah, the mods I've got that are single shot based aren't that great. Whew. But it's definitely better as a single shotgun, if that's what you were pointing out. I agree with that. Makes much more sense that way. Doesn't rinse through the ammo quite so quick either. Right, let's make a quick save and then I think we're getting there. We do need to find this legendary guy. Yeah, the only problem is you use up your stuff real quick. Finally achieved my goal of maxing out all the perks and special points. Oh, Cadaver Heart, you were with us yesterday, weren't you, man? Welcome back, man. So, does that mean you have every perk in the game? What level does that make you? Is that 180 or no, 270 or something, is it? I can't remember what they said now. Junkie Sword, that's a bit of a waste. Right, it seems like everyone's down. Where am I? We are in, what's the place called? West Everett Estates. We're here to do one of the missions for the Brotherhood of Steel, just one of the sort of side Radiant quests. I think we need to pick up an item. Oh, no, we've got a Super Mutant Brute on us. I think he's in the building that we're on top of, so maybe we can drop down. Oh no, we got a couple. Is he the... Oh, he's the rocket launcher guy. Oh, he's the boss. I forgot about him. Damn. So we've had legendaries and bosses and all sorts. So we've got a Super Mutant Brute. We've got... Let's see if we can get a shot on his head. Actually, we don't need all those, do we? Right, we need to get out of there now because he's going to shoot a rocket at us. Oh! Oh, and a grenade. Flipping hell, man. Okay, the 3D's bleeding out. 273. Oh, another grenade. Stop throwing grenades at me, man. Where is he? Try and cripple his arm. Right, we need to use critical on him. Oh! Oh dear, hammer's coming. Oh no, don't swing at us. Come on, tiny bit of health left, come on. Let's finish him off. Oh, nice, look at that, 380 XP. Triple XP for the the little boss kill here. Right. Oh, another grenade. Oh, I'm running right into it. Oh, what's wrong with me, man? I hate that when it kind of flies past you and you're trying to see where it's going, but oh, there he is. Oh man, that was intense. Right, let's have a sleep quick before we get mullered again. You never been here, man? I was sent here for a piece of technology by the scribe. It gives you those little side quest things. Not cleansing the Commonwealth, the other one, whatever it's called. Yep, we're going to go for 11 in all the specials, but we aren't sort of rushing to that. We're not kind of just putting all our perk points into the specials because that wouldn't be very efficient. We're trying to level up just normally, and then eventually, you know, as long as we don't take any of the bobbleheads too early, we should be able to get it. Yeah, that was quite sweaty. Bit of a crazy crazy session, that. I just realised that this, I think I'm with Jedi. I've never been here before, at least not on one of my other characters. Oh, is that a Skittle? Hey, strike. It's pre-war money. Will it show up without the quest? I believe so. If you come here, obviously it's not going to just naturally be on your on your map because you need to discover places or at least hear someone talk about them. But if you came here, I'll show you again where it is if you want to check it out. It's sort of, it's in between this bit of water here, so it's below below the medtech and Slocum's Joe and all that kind of built up area, remember? Malden Centre, Medford Hospital. Only one thing left for me to do before that. That's maxing happiness in a settlement. Check out my video on YouTube, Cadaver, because that's a nightmare. Go to Stay Patient Gaming and search for search for how to do that. Takes a lot of selling, building shops, selling stuff to those shops, waiting for them to get more money, selling more stuff, and then building more shops, selling, building, getting everyone on a shop, and then just sitting there for like days and days and days. And a lot of sort of trial and error, trying to fiddle around and get things to work as you want them to. Yeah, there is some new features, I suppose, with things like cats and dogs and all that tend to help out. Where's this actual build? Ah, okay, we have to actually go to another place to... Oh, we got our first Ripper. Glue, nice. Ammo, Wonder Glue. Okay, we're going to have a quick look around here.
I think this one's gonna make it.
Hey, Range Dead, another new name in the chat. Welcome, buddy. To get cats, Jedi, you need to build traps for them or cages for them from the second DLC. So this Wasteland workshop that we've been faffing about with over the last couple of days.
More super mutants? Getting sick of these green lunatics.
Oh, thank you, Range. Oh, and Cadaver. Both of you, thanks very much for the follows. Range Dead and Cadaver Net. What is it? Cadaver Heartnet.
Far cry from working with the gunners. Glad that's behind me.
Pardon me. Yeah, we've had quite a few new followers today, so that's really nice to see. Encouraging. Hope you guys are enjoying our playthrough. We are going to finish up this mission and maybe take a break. Occasionally, I might, because I do a lot of gaming, but obviously it's a lot more tiring streaming than just gaming normally. So, for instance, if I stop a stream, like I'm going to at some point today, quite often I'll carry on gaming, but just not necessarily streaming. But I may get into the habit of just streaming games, even when I'm playing them, if I'm just not on the headset. You know, so I might do a bit of rally tonight, a bit of, not dirt rally, what's it called? Sebastian Loeb. So, I mean, it's obviously streaming's almost a bit pointless if you're not commentating, isn't it? But
Nice.
oh, pardon me. Okay. Mentats. Plasma pulse. Right, let's give McCready some of our junk here. What have you got?
Hey.
What's up?
There's a cool little place like around here. It does actually look a bit like
Time to split up the loot?
it does look a bit like Sanctuary. It's funny, I think it's the first time Tum and Neil, you've both been in the chat together, right? So both of you have been quite regular since you started watching, and you're both quite knowledgeable on the game. And I've only just realised now that you're chatting that it seems like you may have just met, which is pretty cool. I'm going to start getting to the point where I'm forgetting who's who eventually, and I apologise if that happens, because I'm starting to build up a few followers, quite a list of names to remember, but it's all good. I try and keep up with the chat and answer any questions you guys have, get involved if I can. If I'm not getting totally overrun by super mutants, as we have been over the last half an hour. Okay, so we're here for an item, aren't we? Let's equip something else, because we don't want to rinse through that ammo too quickly. Yeah, it's one of those games, isn't it? You keep learning new stuff. I'm learning new things, definitely.
What do we have
11, 11. Okay. I wish some of these not exotic, some of these legendary pieces were higher level. You know, they've got cool perks on them, but it would be nice if they were higher level versions of the armor. So whether it's combat armor or metal or whatever, it'd be nice if they were heavy rather than just the basic stuff, because a lot of them are almost pointless using just because they just don't offer enough protection. The perks don't make up for lack of protection, in my opinion. Right,
Hey,
Creedy.
need something? Yeah, sure. I'll trade with you.
Okay, let's give him this stuff here. That should be enough. Grab the oil. Oh, another hazmat suit. Nice. Laundered loungewear. Should we grab all these clothes just for a bit of a change? We can put some of our settlers in them, can't we? Yeah, that would make sense, Tom. I'm guessing there's some RNG involved in what you get from legendaries.
That's it.
You'd think, though, that as you level up and as you started going to sort of areas further west, further east and further south, and you got further through the game, you'd expect them to start giving you more higher level stuff, wouldn't you? A bit like with weapons, you start getting the better weapons the longer you play and the further away from Sanctuary you get. We are not worthy. What's that referring to, Range? Will I be getting the freefall armor? Which one's that? Remind me again. Oh, you see my trophies, right? Okay. Yeah, quite a big gamer. That's why it's quite strange for me to be. Although I love Fallout and I played it to death when I first.
Mama, this is David. The Batman came back.
Oh, let's listen to this.
I saw them shoot Mr. Lance and he fell off the roof.
I never heard this.
Said he'd be okay, but he isn't moving.
David, come on. Dad said we had to grab our stuff.
No! I have to leave a note for Mama so she can find us. Stop it!
Boys, come on. We're leaving. Now.
Hold it, I have to get Jangles!
Jangles the moon monkey.
Brother, there's no time. They'll be back any second.
That's cool. I've never heard that before. I wonder if it will start a mission or something. And there's a safe here. Did we already... Oh no, the safe's here. Cool. Yeah, what was I going to say? Yeah, it's odd for me to go back to play a game like this because I'm so used to playing so many different games, as you can tell from my trophy count. But oh, thought that was a bug then. Yeah, so I going back and playing a game that I've already spent a couple of 100 hours on and not earning any trophies for it is kind of, you know, foreign ground to me, as it were. But oh yeah, okay. Well, we'll get it. Yeah, we're not kind of deliberately heading for anything specific, Cadaver. We're just kind of exploring and just finding what we come across naturally, just to make it an interesting stream. You know, we're not kind of deliberately heading to any set places. For instance, we're not going specially to get like the alien blaster. We're not going to get the high-end combat armor, power armor. We're just sort of following our nose and seeing where the wind takes us, which is working out well because we've actually come across a place that I think some of you guys haven't seen before. Neil's asking where we are at the moment. Still in the Everett's estate. It's yeah, it's an underground bunker. 56. Yes. Cheated to get the free for one. Oh, is that where you can make armor? You can like, you kind of throw stuff into like a grinder or something. It kind of gives you random stuff on it. I think someone mentioned that last week or a couple of weeks ago. And we can play around with that, sure. Oh no, you're not referring to that. Okay. you're on about an actual specific armor that's in a certain location. Alright guys, so we now have 3... There is a radio signal in there, I think, but it's all crackly. We have 3 missions. 2 secs. Oh. We have 3 missions to hand into the Brotherhood, so we're going to go and do that, and then I think we'll probably bring this stream to a close for today. If there's anyone... Oh, it's a radio. If anyone is in the stream and hasn't followed us yet and feels like they want to, don't forget to before we end. You can be part of our record-breaking day. Oh, is this... Oh, I thought that was a workbench then. I was thinking it might have been a settlement. It looks like it could be, because there's all these broken down buildings that it feels like you'd be able to sort of scrap them all in one go, like you can at Sanctuary. Is that a... Oh yeah. Okay, let's go and hand these missions in. I think I'm just having a quick scout around for anything I might have missed. I think there's probably lots of stuff I've missed, to be fair, but we can always fast travel back here. Okay, 3 missions to hand in. Will we level up? That's the big question. Are you off, Jedi? Thanks for joining us, man. We will catch you in the next stream, whenever you want to join us again. Oh, you're trying to track... What signal's that? Do you want to build a robot? I've built a couple of robots. We might play around with that a bit more. And you asked if you could be my friend, Range. Said, of course you can. Just send me a friend request, and I always accept all the friend requests at the end of the stream, because we generally get quite a few. Oh, you like to turn off all the radio signals? I thought you were on about that honking, like beeping sound, but that's the lights, isn't it? When they detect you. Alrighty. I don't think we're going to need our charisma stuff here. Oh. Oh, did you see? Oh. Oh, great way to end the stream, isn't it? Massive sneeze into the mic. Oh, is that a song you're referring to, Range? Want to build a robot? It sounds like something by that band that did the music for Frequency and Amplitude and stuff.
You're back.
Forget what they're called.
Word on the patrol?
I've completed my investigation into the missing recon team. Paladin Brandis was the only survivor.
I should have known. Old Codger could live through anything.
I convinced him to return to the Brotherhood.
Well done.
Yeah.
It might be some time before he's fit for duty again, but we can use all the help we can get. Is there anything else we need to discuss?
Okay,
Do you want their holotapes?
Yes, I'll take them. If we make it back, I'll see that the tapes are delivered to their next of kin.
How will the Brotherhood remember them?
They faced their mission with courage. They fought with honor against overwhelming odds. They lived and died together, as brothers. That is what it means to be a member of the Brotherhood of Steel.
That's all.
All right. I'll prepare a full report based on your investigation. If we make it back, I'll see that the Brotherhood honors their memory. Under the circumstances, there's not much I can offer you for your service. I hope some caps will suffice. This was no easy mission. You've earned my respect, Initiative. Well done.
Cool, I'm glad we've done that one, because that means that the next step for the Brotherhood is when they make their way into the wasteland, which happens after the current story mission we're on. So next time we stream, we'll finish off that story mission, which is taking out Kellogg. And we'll go from there, but we do want to turn in these 2 missions for these scribes as well.
Here it is.
Good. I was hoping you'd bring it back safely. Here.
Oh, sweet. We've got
Once you're ready, come find me.
got Idiot Savant on this mission. That's cool. Give us a nice XP boost.
Affirmative.
That's what I like to hear. Here's the location. Get on it.
I feel like that's 5 times. I think it was it you, Neil, that I was talking to about working out the effectiveness of level 3 of Idiot Savant? Trying to figure out if that was 5 times or 3 times. Do you stream every whale?
Keep proving your worth.
Yes, I stream for whales, I stream for humans.
Plenty more locations out there than you're clearing. Whenever you're ready for another op, you know where to find me.
Do you mean every day, Range?
I'm ready.
All right.
Oh yeah, sorry,
There's
you have to do that,
details on
yeah.
the purge location. Complete the mission, report back to me.
It depends, really. We have been, pretty much, but it depends on my health, because I do have health issues. Sometimes it tires me out, and I'm not able to really keep going as much as I'd like to. And it also depends on what games I'm playing. Sometimes games are released and I'm desperate to play them, but they're not the kind of game that would be worth streaming. And sometimes I just want to focus on the new game without streaming necessarily, but I am going to be streaming Ratchet & Clank. I'm going to be streaming probably Alien Nation. Maybe wait for the reviews on that one. Also depends on how many other people are playing, but that's the kind of game that I can play with viewers. So if you guys are looking to get Alien Nation, that could be something that stream with you guys. That'll be fun, you know, as in you can join us in the game. And then anyway, No Man's Sky when it comes out, yeah, definitely. Of course, Uncharted 4, definitely. So yeah, I mean, I don't know, I don't really have a set streaming schedule, because the last couple of weeks it was kind of I just wanted to give it a try. I was like, oh, you know what, I wanted to do the DLC for Fallout to get the trophy, so I was like, while I'm playing it, I'll start a new character and I'll stream it and just see if anyone wants to watch. I thought maybe 5 or 6 people might join in every now and again, but we've had a really good response to it, so it's actually resulted in me streaming almost every day since we started, but it is very tiring. But it's worth checking in on my channel each day, because for the most part I will try and get online most days. It also depends on my work, obviously. Like I mentioned before, I do trophy hunting for other people, so I earn trophies on other people's accounts and they pay me. If I'm playing on a customer's account that doesn't mind me streaming, I do actually play on some friends' accounts as well, so I am planning on doing another Division run through on a friend's account, which isn't a customer, but it gives me the chance to stream everything from scratch. Yeah, exactly, Tom. I'm glad you understand, man. It is tiring work. In fact, you know what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to make a save here, call the stream to a close, and then I might just sort out my gear a bit later on today, because you don't need to see that. Like, I'm just going to be breaking stuff down and that. So I'll get everything ready for tomorrow's stream so that we can head out. But rather than staying on the stream now and streaming all this boring kind of gear sorting, we'll just call it there. But let's have a look. Who have we had today? Just to give a shout out for everyone as a thank you for following. We've had It's Hippo, Prime Dave, Muad'Dib Jedi, I don't know how to pronounce that, I'm afraid, but Naibaki, Neil W, Xenophobe, TRFL1, Vault 73, Tony Wooder, Kinlives, Cirillo, Stonecross Blue, Jambo, Lefusaril, The Rushing Spider, Andy Man, Knifer, Verdon Janet, User Deluxe, Hopalong Jedi, Epic Gamer, Cadaver Heartnet, and Range Dead. If you want to shout out and you haven't followed yet, just hit that follow now. Hopefully the email will come through in time for me to say thanks, but I think let's just count what we've done today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm sure you guys are interested in finding out. I know I am. it's cool seeing how it progresses from day to day, starting from scratch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23. 23 new followers today. Thank you so much, guys. And yeah, no worries. Tom, thanks for the show of appreciation. It's always fun streaming with you guys. Yes, it is the talking, you're right. It's the talking while gaming that can be tiring. That's why I'm going to kind of finish the stream here and then go back and sort out my gear after. Oh, Muad'Dib. Muad'Dib. Okay, I wasn't sure with the 2 Ds. I was trying to figure out if it was like Muad and then Dib. Muad'Dib. Muad'Dib Jedi. That's cool, man. Paul of the House Atreides. Okay, see, I don't know this reference, but I'm sure you guys, some of you know what they're on about. Anyway, thanks very much, guys. 23 followers, that's awesome. Who knows, maybe we can beat it another day this week. But don't forget to join us. Yes, I just got your friend request arranged. I've got my notifications off on the PS4, but I noticed it pop up on the iPad while I was counting the follows. Yes, I remember you mentioned it was from Dune earlier. Anyway, I'm off, guys. I will catch you all tomorrow. Have a great evening or afternoon, whatever time it is for you. Thanks again, and I'll see you all soon.